Okay, let's see what's going on. I won't waste your time. You flip this bitch around at night. No, it's already flipped. I'm just dark as fuck. Let's see. All right. Hey, everybody. Quick. Today is Matthew's 21st birthday. So he wanted to go to the mall and hang out. I gave him a little bit of change and I heard that he got drunk. So I'm walking up here to get him. So I want y'all to check this out. I don't know. Hey, there you go. I'm in the there go the man. The main man. Hold on, I'm finna see can I flip this bitch, huh? Matthew, there you go. What's up, bro?
What's up?
That's how you looking? Yeah. How you looking? You got your little suit on and shit. Can you shake my hand?
Yeah. I gotta admit that I wasn't expecting how strong that drink was.
They told him he couldn't take his drink out the movie, so he had to down it. And
I had to literally down
he
it.
had this much out of a cup, this big, to down.
Yep.
I told y'all I'd make you to drink at the house. You're 21, my nigga. You shouldn't have wasted your money, man. We got all that.
It cost $19, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna cost $40.
All right, well, you was a man tonight. You 21, you could buy your own liquor, bitch.
Yep.
You selling Bibles today? You drinking liquor and selling Bibles? Matthew, why you look like a Southern Negro preacher?
But I can tell you that was one of the smallest hangovers I've ever had. Like,
Oh, you done had another hangover? You just turned 21. How you gonna have a hangover before, Matthew? You just turned 21 tonight.
I forgot about
Let's
taking.
hope you're talking about a weed or edible.
Yes,
hangover.
that's what. Because I literally tried one from an edible from my friend. And,
What?
Oh God, that was strong.
Blood turned 21 and start telling all.
Tell all this shit.
shit.
Matthew, I ain't have an edible till I was like 38, man.
But in all seriousness, that was really great. Actually, that was wow.
You feel grown?
Yes.
You think your nuts done dropped now?
Yes.
I'll get on in, Playboy.
If it wasn't
Yeah, I see you must be really fucked up. You didn't open the door for your sister. You must be really fucked up. But okay, I'll let that slide.
if it wasn't for Raziel, then I probably would fall over.
Oh, Raziel was helping you?
Yep.
But it don't help that he was out there exclaiming to everybody. Well, not to everybody, but out loud. Oh, I'm so drunk. Oh, my stomach hurt. Oh, I'm so drunk.
I think I'm too motherfucking black for the camera to pick me up in this bitch.
No. I say he's black.
I'm dark as fuck, baby. Y'all don't see nothing but the hair shaking in the word.
But overall, that was really fun.
Well, put on your goddamn seatbelt. Because your ass fly out this window. I'm gonna go rob your goddamn motherfucking corpse so you can pay for the broken glass. So put on your seatbelt, bitch. You 21, I ain't paying for shit else, nigga.
I probably like have $95 or $97 left in my wallet.
Blood's whole face is red.
Why you calling my son blood?
What?
Why you talking about blood whole face red?
I'm sorry. Different
Yeah.
lingo. It's kid lingo.
Yeah, no,
Matt's
we don't
face is
use
all
that bullshit lingo in my house. No gang lingo, no none of that shit. Mr. Matthew, cause now he's 21, so he's Mr.
Graham.
No, fuck that. Shut up. Don't snitch on his last. Why y'all ain't
Oh
name
my
dropping, Jamaya? The
God.
fuck? Oh my Matthew, this name dropping girl.
I'm sleeping.
Oh
I'm
my
sleeping.
God.
Y'all tired me out.
We live on
Always.
YouTube. You
Y'all
done.
tired me
Why you
out.
always name dropping, girl?
Tired
She
me
be
out.
fucking name dropping, man.
Y'all tired me out.
Everybody, I got my name dropping ass daughter in the car.
Oh my God.
Matthew, they gonna dox you, bro.
They can't stop us.
They gonna dox him. That's what it's called. You just told the whole damn world this man's last name.
Exactly. Why'd you have to do that, Devon?
Damn. Everybody, this Mr. Matthew. I know I look dark as fuck, but I'm still pretty behind his shadow. Mr. Matthew turned 21 today.
Yep.
Mr. Matthew decided to spend his money on some liquor at the movie theater after treating his sister and his brother with his birthday money.
Yep. But they gave me the change back, so that's good.
Yeah. You know Zamaya good at robbing motherfuckers.
Yeah, I made
right?
sure that they gave me the money back.
Good. Good, Isaiah. Don't let her handle you like that, man. You 21. Don't let Zamaya steal your money.
Yep.
Did that boy come out here, Matthew? You can tell me.
No, surprisingly, he did not.
Good.
What do you mean surprisingly? I couldn't tell him.
She had your phone. I know she gonna punish me, right?
Barely.
Yeah, you get off in a week, I think. But your ass gonna
Yeah, she
serve
does
this
get off.
month sentence. Everybody, I can't see good and I'm driving. Here, Zamaya, Matthew, y'all talk to the people. Mr. Matthew, talk to your people, man. I gotta drive home safely.
Hey guys, what's up? But yes, like what he said, today is my birthday, and it was quite the ride. Actually.
So you drink when you get to the crib, Matthew?
Yes.
What you want, brown or white?
Give me white this time.
Oh, shit now. You want vodka, gin, or rum? I got all three whites.
Give me gin.
Oh, shit. You ain't got your little people next to you. I would add some grapefruit juice to that bitch. And then, boy, we can go all night with grapefruit juice, some naughty head, some gin. Baby, that boy would be in trouble with you.
You got sickle syrup.
Yep.
Matthew ain't got no damn sense. Somebody stop asking questions that the world don't need to know. No, he don't got sickle cell. That's his other brother.
I said
Thank
syrup.
you.
No,
Thank you for the happy
Yes.
birthday wish.
Oh my God. Now who's spelling what?
His name Raphael.
Who's spelling what?
Matthew, we got the lie. Everybody you meet, we tell them to say something different around the Maya.
Right?
Oh my
Name dropping ass. Oh, Daddy got a thing for Nikki. Daddy, everybody Daddy dated had a Nikki in their name. Now all the Nickies in my DMs. Damn it, Jamaya.
I didn't say that.
You did.
I did not, because I remember exactly what I said.
Nikki, the other Nikki. 13 Nickies.
I didn't say that.
Oh,
You got a
hey
problem.
Dad, guess what in the comments said?
What they said?
It said he need the Bobby Herman liquor mixer.
Uh-oh, the Bobby Hemmett.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, Matthew. We gonna stay on live all night until you say, Daddy, I'm done.
Oh,
we
yep.
finna show yo, and we finna let you turn up.
Yep.
You want a gummy too? I got one of them bitches. Get fucked up, nigga.
Yes.
Gonna take a gummy?
Yep.
Get fucked up. Get fucked up.
Yep.
21-year-old Matthew turning up. You know
Yeah.
what, Matthew? I ain't drunk in a while. But you know what? For you, baby boy, I'm gonna have a drink with you for 21.
Nice. That would be good.
Zamaya. I hate Matthew. I would ask Zamaya that she want to drink, but she'll tell the whole world, Daddy gave me some liquor on my
Right?
birthday, snitching ass.
Order a blue MF. It has 6 liquors in it.
Or hey, tell them say email my daddy the Email my daddy the list on one of his emails.
All right. So if you're suggesting this, please email my dad the list.
Damn. So tell him how you share it with them, Matthew. They love you, man. Share your experience tonight.
So if I'm being honest, the liquor I actually drunk was actually a medium, I would say, because it was strong enough to make me stumble back a bit, and if I'm being honest, some parts of the road were spinning for me, but other than that, it was quite the experience for me, actually.
Right.
And it was amazing.
You know, Matthew love to drink.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Told you. So what movie did y'all go see, Matthew? What movie did you see?
We went to see the movie Argyle, which was 2 hours and 19 minutes long. It was actually a really great movie. Had action, romance, all of that.
Romance.
Yep.
You saw the tits, boobs? Huh?
I wish they did that, but they didn't, surprisingly.
Oh, they had that's the one with Henry Cavill, the cat who played Superman, right?
I believe.
I know they had Morgan Freeman in the movie.
The old black dude with the good voice?
Yep.
Did he die? Did he shoot somebody? What he did?
So basically, Morgan Freeman inside this movie decided to play as the boss of an organization that the spy was working for.
Oh, okay. What about the cat? Because I know they told her the cat.
The cat was pretty funny, actually. The cat took place inside the movie. He wasn't very important, but he sure as hell took yep.
You hear him cursing?
I admit he took down the main villain and boss of the evil organization by scratching his eyes out.
Damn, that's a pretty violent movie, Matthew.
Yep, and it was amazing. He is such a well-spoken young man.
Stop shitting on Matthew movies.
I know you're.
It wasn't on.
Hey, Dad.
I was gonna say that the eyes didn't get scratched out, but he did get scratched to death.
No, his eye. He said his eyes did get scratched out.
Yeah, Matthew say the goddamn cat scratched the nigga eye. He scratched the nigga eye. Matthew, don't name drop around with me.
Guess what they're saying, Dad?
What they saying?
So one of them says, I love you all. You make me happy. The second one, these spirits taken now low.
What?
It's saying those spirits taking now low, talking now low.
Oh, the spirits talking now.
Yeah.
They said you got the moves in you, man. Matthew, you're a good-looking boy. They love you, man.
Yep.
The world should be yours, and don't let nobody tell you different. You
Definitely.
motherfucker.
Oh, somebody said I might get a small bottle when I get off.
Oh shit! Look at that. They finna get that. Matthew, you gonna have more liquor than me in my liquor cabinet. What, you gonna put it in your room?
Yes.
Do I need to buy you a liquor cabinet for your room wall?
Yes.
All right, you got it, Playboy. You Smith. Goddamn, Matthew said, get in the car. Get in your car.
All right, but this was amazing, man.
All right, hand the phone to Zamaya. Let Zamaya say something.
All right, here you go,
Without name
Zamaya.
dropping Zamaya.
Please don't name drop Zamaya. Don't. We don't like that.
That's right. Matthew 21, you can say it now. Tell her again, big brother.
We don't like name dropping, so don't say it.
Boom! You heard, big brother. You heard, big brother.
Yeah, I did. I want to name drop Matthew. I want to name drop
Big brother.
See this? They always ganging up on me.
Zamaya, I'm gonna let Matthew choose your next punishment.
Oh.
Matthew, you can choose how long she gonna be on punishment because you the big brother. You the big brother, Matthew.
You got that?
Second in command in the household, big brother.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what did they say, Zamaya?
Right. Don't do me. Don't do me.
turn up, turn up. Oh shit, what flavor gummy you want? I got mango, I got grape, I got some kind of electric blueberry.
Give me the mango.
You want a half of one or a whole one, nigga? Talk.
Whole.
Oh,
shit.
he said straight up, ain't no hesitation.
No hesitation, whole.
Shit.
He said, oh.
Oh, Zamaya, I guess I'm taking you to school in the morning.
Oh, Lord.
Nigga gonna
Man,
have a
be.
ain't over Matthew,
Yep.
baby.
I'm trying to enjoy the night. That's what's up.
Man. Shit. I created a monster.
No, Dad, you didn't create a monster. You created a beautiful monster.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. But listen.
I am killing it in this. This is my favorite outfit.
Matthew,
My favorite.
If you was sitting on the couch and I was interviewing you, I'd be standing sharp right now. Oh my God.
Oh.
What, am I wrong?
No, you is not wrong. I created some beautiful goddamn children.
Yup.
Matthew, don't fuck off. How did you enjoy going to the movies with your brother?
It was nice. The movie part was good. The main part is like most of the stores weren't open, so we couldn't even go into a cool store or nothing. It was all just clothing stores.
That's the mall. That's all they are.
No, it's not. Many other malls had like actual at least one store open. There was one store I expected to be open, and it was like whatchamacallit?
Oh, wow.
Spencer's. That is the one store in every mall that you can. No, Auntie Annie's.
The pretzel
Yes.
bullshit.
Even that wasn't open.
That was shut down for good.
And you know, in every mall, there's always an Auntie Annie's that's open.
Well, you know the mall's dying because your generation don't
Ordering
like the wall.
everything.
Y'all
Yeah.
don't like the wall, so they closing it down.
Nowadays, it's just online shopping.
Yeah, online.
I still like the mall.
See, back in my day, we used to go to the mall, pick up girls, hang out with our friends,
Thank you.
play in the arcade, that type of shit.
Oh, let's see what they're saying.
Don't do nephew like that. Not a whole gummy.
Finna get fucked up.
Yes, I'm getting a hole.
Say he 21, he can do it. Tell him.
Right.
Yes, I'm 21. I could do it.
Right.
So there's no stopping me.
Matthew said it was hella good.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew be cursing, you hear that?
City Walker, you telling me?
And Dad, want to know how much you know how much they put inside that drink, right?
Tell me, bro.
Bruh, Dad, he literally put three things of gin inside there. Like, when I say three things, I mean 3 whole scoops full inside there.
Damn, Matthew.
Yeah.
And you just squeezed it.
Yup.
Like a Kandahari, you bitch, don't crack.
Yeah.
Come
Yup.
on, let's get in here. Give me my phone, Zamaya, before you end up calling your boo thing. Call your boo thing on my end. Everybody, Mr. Matthew finna get fucked up tonight. Let me read the comments so I can see. I need to get my damn black glasses. Oh, no. They probably in my studio. All right. I turned off the AC. That bitch had me cold. Everybody, so we back at the crib, Zicky. Y'all want to watch Matthew get fucked up?
If you do, then it's gonna be a show.
What you say is gonna be a show?
Yep.
Please don't take the whole gummy, Matthew. They say please don't take the whole gummy.
Oh, I'm gonna take the whole gummy.
I can't give you the whole gummy. They say don't take the whole gummy, Matthew.
He an adult. Y'all can't stop him.
I know, right? Look at somebody. You see how she walked now that she about to turn 18?
Yeah.
He's in a dog. Can't stop him. She just thinks she's so grown.
I mean, I technically do.
Till, let me go get her. I have to hide the gummy.
Yeah.
Sit it on down, boy.
Alright. Hey guys, sure, because I actually do want to do it. Oh, hey, Dad, Miss Jamaica is calling you.
You talking about me?
I, I'm sorry. I forgot it was loading. My
Damn,
bad.
these motherfuckers ain't dropping.
My bad.
That's my goddamn brother daughter. Mother. Oh, not Shamika.
Yeah,
That ain't no damn S.
I said, I said with a J.
Oh, okay. It's Jamaica.
No, yes, that's
You
what
know,
I.
she
That's
probably tell she probably sitting there, bitch. Don't give in the whole thing. Don't give in the whole thing.
I'm taking the whole thing.
That's some name dropping. What if I was on this bitch tricking or some shit? What if I had my 10 holes and they just popped up and called?
Okay, that was my mistake, but
Y'all
still.
some name dropping. Man, y'all name dropping. They be snitching on me, man. I can't do nothing.
That was my bad.
Nah, it's too late. It's too late. Too late. Too late. They think your daddy a whole man now.
Nah,
Matthew.
nah, you're a good man. Everybody knows that.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Let him think I'm a hoe. It's a good thing. Matthew, look. Matthew, do me a favor, bro. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Just take half of it, bro. I'm your dad. I'm telling you. I can't. I get Matthew. Just take half.
Okay, I'll take half tonight, but the other half I'll take tomorrow. At least in the afternoon.
But that's not the weekend. You don't want to just do it for the weekend. I mean, you got a bunch. I mean, but
I'm gonna. Oh no, I'm gonna save the other half.
okay, you just gonna do half.
Yes, I'm gonna do. All right, I agree. It's an agreement. I'm gonna do half.
He wanted mango. Shit, the mango's in there. The mango's in there in my safe.
It's fine. It's fine. I can still do this one, and I'm doing half this time. All right, like you guys said. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's tasty. How you feeling now? It's gonna take about 20 minutes.
Give it 10 minutes at best.
How the fuck you know this?
Not the low tolerance.
Remember how I said my friend
Oh, I thought he was finna snitch. Remember you gave it to me?
Yeah, you remember when I said my friend gave me one? I wasn't kidding when I said that. He literally gave me one, and it took about 10 minutes to kick in. And when I say it was strong, I mean, my friend gave me that gummy, and when I say it was strong, I mean, I was seeing colors for a few hours.
They say you gotta say the magic word. What that mean?
Oh,
So motive be what? I don't. That's my magic word.
I completely forgot about the magic word. So what do you guys mean by that?
How the fuck? Now listen, this is the thing. I'm thinking my son Matthew chilling, good kid. This nigga done got a boyfriend.
Yes, I have one.
The motherfucker done sat up there and been drinking longer than.
Yeah.
Motherfucker been taking drugs,
Yes.
gummies.
Oh, really? Oh, what's going on right now? Why mines take hours to kick in?
I don't think it's gonna take no hour because I want to take.
If it takes.
Only reason I can't take none of the motherfuckers because I gotta be a concerned daddy. I gotta be a good dude. But when that girl turn 18 and go to college, I ain't gonna have a tongue. I'm gonna be taking so many of these motherfucking things.
I hate gummies. Matthew, you gangster.
Yeah, gangster.
Yep.
Matthew got his little hat on and shit. He came with a. Hey, y'all, let me tell you what Matthew did. So this morning, Matthew got up, right? And the day his birthday. So I come walking out the room, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to talk shit to the kid. Matthew come walking out the room with a whole 2-piece motherfucking suit, tie, everything, right? And I said, everything except the hat. I said, boy, what the fuck going on here? It's my birthday. I'm going to the mall. I'm going to hang out with Rosie L. And I'm like, nigga in a 3-piece suit?
Yep. It's my birthday. I'm gonna look good.
He said he gonna look good.
He gonna look good.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta watch you, Matthew. I see the problem. You think you look better than me, don't you?
Yes.
Oh, goddamn! Oh!
Oh, he said straight up.
Remember, he used to be like, I can never look better than you, Daddy.
Nah, boss. Matthew said yes. Uh,
I'm the alpha man.
I gotta get off TikTok. Oh.
Yes, I know, but a new one's about to form. So.
Oh.
That little 21-year-old shit talking ass nigga. Loan me $1, man. You got to loan me $1. Let me take your money like you took mine. You 21. I can ask you for money. Wait till you get your own house. I'm gonna come and fuck in your bed. I'm gonna piss on your toilet. I'm gonna hide your forks and spoons.
He ain't do most of that.
I don't need 10, bro. I got a little bit of change. I just need $1 to catch a city bus.
I mean,
I need $1 to catch a city bus somewhere. Bitch, you think I ain't gonna take your money? That bitch in my pocket. All the time I done took care of you, nigga. All the bulbs you done busted, all the doorknobs he done fucked up, the damn bathroom tub knob he done stripped with his power.
I'm a destructive child at times. Sometimes.
You ain't a child no more.
Yep, I'm a destructive person at best.
You want me to fix you a drink?
Yes.
What kind? You say you want a gin, right?
Yes.
Anything to mix with the gin? Straight gin on the rocks? What talk, man?
Whatever else you have.
I got a couple of chasers in there, so you don't want to mix the liquor. You definitely don't want to mix the white and the brown on your stomach. It'll tear you up. It'll make you shit on yourself. You don't want no beer right now.
No.
You don't want no beer. Your stomach can't handle beer because you'll get the shits.
Yep.
Nah, you had gin at the place, right?
Yes.
So I got some Naughty Head in there. See, we black folks, we call it Naughty Head.
Mm-hmm.
So I got some Naughty Head in there. Now, when I ask you what you want, I used to call it a chaser. Do you want some cranberry juice with the bitch? Do you want a little motherfucking Coke with the motherfucker?
We'll
a little soda?
We'll have a little soda with it.
Just a little soda?
Yes.
You know, if you put grapefruit juice with it and your little boot thing with it, you can run him through. Cause that shit make you potent, boy. I can have to talk with you, you know. Grapefruit juice, the real shit.
Oh, really?
The dole out the can, you crack it. Grapefruit juice and some gin. Yeah, that's called the combat cocktail, my nigga.
Oh.
Boy, I'm behind Montgomery Ward when I was a jittybug. I was on the shit in a goddamn Mustang 5.0 red convertible.
I'm saying no, he old. He said jitterbug.
Boy, that's how you. Let me get your drink. Don't go nowhere, boy. Relax. Chill.
All right.
Chill.
I'm reading the comments right now.
Okay, read your comment, Matthew Jacob Jingleheimer.
All right. Hey, brother, better me, nephew. Nephew, I love the lessons you are teaching him. I love this moment. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying this moment. Really?
Not behind Montgomery Ward. You got that right. I'm reading this.
All right. Passing on some wisdom. I hope he doesn't chase the dragon. Don't let that young man lose what make his wonderful.
Right. Don't become no alcoholic, boy.
I gotta say it's too late for that. Guarantee that much.
What? No. You ain't no alcoholic yet. Give me that.
You can, if I'm being honest, literally that's literally not stopping me.
Dang. It should. No being alcoholic.
Well, Mr. Matthew laughs just like Baron.
I laugh like what?
The comments are saying I laugh just like you.
No, I found Matthew on the side of the road in the back of the boot.
He was in a potato chip bag.
Oh, he the potato chip bag?
You have the best laugh, Matthew. Oh, well, thank you. All right. Ryker Vix. Okay.
Don't drink it yet. Here you go.
All right.
Don't drink it yet. I'm finna get me one. You 21. I gotta hit a shot with my man.
Oh, yep. Definitely.
They gonna drink some alcohol. Yeah.
Michael Jackson. I get that a lot. Believe it or not, if I'm being honest, I actually have a suit, and when I put on a hat with it, it makes me look like Michael Jackson. If I'm not gonna lie, if I'm being honest.
Not my love. She just a girl who says I am the one. Hey, what do you say, Matt?
Hey, Aquarius gang, that's what's up.
Oh, that's probably why he not on.
All right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
We go on three. We say salute.
Yep.
I'm gonna swig mine down. You take it light now. You already got a gummy. You take your time and nurse that.
All right.
Don't go straight to the head with it like you did at the thing.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Three.
Salute.
Salute. Ooh, this is good.
That's right.
Oh wow, this is
It's a perfect blend.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
this
we
is
got
perfect.
12.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But your daddy liked that liquor,
Mm-hmm.
so I got to lay off of it. I'm gonna set that right there. If you say, "Daddy, take another shot," I take up the 4 shots with you.
Of course.
Now
Cause I gotta do the morning prayer in the morning, and I don't want to get on
Yeah.
that bitch. Y'all
That-
motherfuckers ain't shit. Spirit fed.
You're
Away
good.
from that cabinet.
Lacey, leave my liquor alone, man.
Up and up to it, down to it. Drink
Y'all-
water in between.
Y'all don't see Mr. Matthew. Can I have a
What else speech drink got?
Nikki say drink water in between. Look at that Nikki.
Wow.
Y'all name dropping kid. Oh, you want to smoke a cigar? You want to smoke? I don't believe in smoking unless I'm doing ceremonial shit. But if you want to smoke a cigar, it's your birthday, man.
If it's possible, yeah.
If it's possible, you want to smoke a cigar.
Yep.
Oh, his lungs, his lungs.
Let Matthew ride out. It's his birthday.
I know.
He can't be with his people. You know, shit. Let him. Man, did I say take it slow? Matthew, you should have took that. You gotta. I gotta teach you how to nurse a drink.
He took it as slow as he could.
So
I took it as slow as I could.
okay. So pick up the glass. Pick up the glass. So let me tell you how to nurse your drink.
All right.
Real men don't hold a drink in their right hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is a real man. This is how you do it. Real man, when you're nursing a drink, you're gonna hold it in your left hand.
Okay.
You want to keep your right hand loose so you can shake hands with people
Oh.
when they come up. So this is the gentleman where you take a little sip,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have this hand free. So this hand will go in the pocket. This
Mm-hmm.
hand will be free. Now, if you're in a savage situation, you could put your hand on your razor blade in your pocket and still have it. Didn't make you look non-threatening. A chick come up to you, you give her a hug. You're gonna always wrap the right hand around her waist. Don't don't go above the waist, just the waistline. Grab it around the waist, and that's the hug. That way you still in control of the whole woman with the right hand, your dominant hand, and you still got your drink. Your drink won't spill. When you see a man with the drink in his right hand and he talking, he ain't got no motherfucking business being called a man.
Oh, really?
That's bullshit. That
Wow.
means his dad ain't teaching right. So
Now I
hold your
know.
drink in your left hand. That's how you nurse.
Mm.
Right hand free. Because keep in mind, 90% of the people on the planet right-handed.
Yeah.
And let's say, think about in the old days of gunslingers. They were right-handed. If you tell them they had they liquor jar in this hand right here, the bitch come up to shoot them dead, they'll be fucked up.
Mm.
So you want to keep it in here.
Okay.
Keep your hand where you can swing on the bitch, punch a bitch, pull out your 6-shooter. You know, pull out your razor and hit them if you're from where I'm from, the South. It's here.
Okay.
Let me get you a smoke. You want another shot, bro? You want some more liquor in that bitch, or what? You want to take your time? What? Talk.
I'll take my time.
Okay, so let me get you a smoke. Any? I got all kinds. You want a dark? You want a light?
Give me a dark.
What?
Matthew, you want a dark?
Oh, man.
Yeah, give me a dark.
Ah!
You ain't waking up till 2 p.m., bro.
I'll be taking you to school tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, Matthew, take it to the bathroom. Like, man, fuck that shit.
Hey guys, love, love by. I love to eat crayons. Okay. Give me a
Oh,
drink.
shit. You know what, Matthew? You a
okay,
big boy. You wanna try Daddy's special selection?
let's try it.
All right, Zamaya, hold the phone so they can see Matthew choosing his own. Everybody, I got two on. This right here, Carilios. I love these right here.
You can flip it.
What you mean flip it? No, don't flip shit. Just keep the phone on the
Oh,
line.
fine.
Not on me.
I'm trying to look. That's why I said I want to flip it.
No, keep it right there. So Matthew can choose these right here.
Slaving me.
So you see, I only had three of these. These are my prize. These I got some good stuff in there. These are the prize. So you can have one of them now,
Okay.
or you could just have one of these Cohibas. These all the way from Cuba. Only took two out of here.
Oh.
Oh.
These are the original tag from Cuba. So I'm gonna ask which one you want, Smoke.
Hmm. I would take this one.
You want to knock down the Cuban?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ain't your boyfriend, homeboy. You gotta pick your own stick.
Mm-hmm.
That's how men talk. Pick your own stick.
Yep.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna hit one with you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna hit one with you. Now I gotta teach you how. I gotta teach you how to. Gotta teach you how to smoke it. So I'm a real man. I don't use no cutter unless I have to. I'm a real man. I like to bite the edge off. I like to bite the ass and bite the butt. Just a pinch though.
Okay.
Another one bites the butt.
If I was at a cigar bar, I'd just spit it on the ground, but don't spit no shit in my house. So just bite a little bit.
All right.
A little bit, man, a little bit. You didn't. Oh shit, there you go.
Well,
Okay. Don't chew it. You get sick as fuck. Okay. All right. So now, follow my direction. You want to get a lot of spit in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You want to push the spit in here. See, right now you're making a spawn.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to blow the spit in now. You want to make it so the smoke comes. That's your filter point. Mm-hmm. Jesus, Matthew, you nasty with your spit, bitch. It ain't no penis, man. The slobber. The slobber.
Oh, that's how you know it is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't watch you do it.
Right.
Watch your mouth, man, and
They
blow
said
it.
now you just being ratchet, biting the butt.
You gross, man. Check it with your teeth. Like this. Just a little slight bite.
It's a tiny.
Want to make sure you got a little sponge. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before we light it, we got to do what we call freaking it.
Okay.
Only real cigar smokers understand what freaking it is.
Okay.
Freaking it, you lightly. You got to swish it to make that tobacco that's packed aerated.
Okay. So basically, like this.
Yeah, all the way down to the bottom. It's called freaking. You want to give it a nice burn to it so it'll have a nice even burn. You don't want no half-ass burn if you.
All right.
Yeah, called freaking it. All the way down. There you go. Freak it. Freak it. Freak it like you want it. Get freaky. All right. Let me go get you a lighter.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I have one of the lighters in my room. Actually.
Fuck you doing with my lighter?
I sometimes light my candles because I sometimes sage my room, or I literally lit one of my good luck incense to wish me good luck for my birthday.
All right. I'll hold your stick for you. Go and get my lighter.
All right.
Matthew doing it up, y'all. Thank y'all for joining in for Matthew on his 21st birthday. His plans fell through, so he got to party with Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Okay, there you go. There you go.
All right. Here we go.
So, now, put that. Don't drop it. Put that one in your mouth.
Oh, they.
So now, as I put the light on it, you done freaked it. As I put the light on it, I want you to blow in, but do not swallow this smoke. You're just gonna let it go around in your mouth. Blow it in. No, now blow it out. Don't swallow it. Now move the cigar. There you go. Blow the smoke out. Take it. Nah, it ain't light all the way, but we got it. We just trying to light it for you. Go for it. Now puff like this. Blow in it. Now blow into the cigar. You want to blow into the cigar. That's called the reverse bellow. It's called there you go. Yeah. That's the reverse bellow. Now see, can you smoke a little bit? Pull it. Now blow it out quick. Don't swallow it. You go. Keep on going.
Really don't want to swallow no cigar. I seen on this one news report.
Yeah, I'm doing it. He got some. Now he got some smoke, y'all. Like sucking on the clitoris, boy. You never forget it.
Oh Lord.
I need another light with it. Oh, you got your burn going.
Lord.
Matthew, you know how to bellow. Why your boyfriend better not ever come up there? Listen, he don't like me. You know we don't never smoke in the house now. This is a rare occasion.
Yep.
I don't like my house smelling like smoke. She's jealous. Give us the phone.
I'm not
Go in
jealous.
your room.
Yeah.
You 18 yet? Oh, if you were 18, you could smoke.
I'm not
Oh,
jealous.
nice asthma killing her.
I know I have asthma that's so strong.
If you can't handle it, just say it.
I can't handle it.
You heard this grown ass man
I
talking to
can't
you.
handle it. You got it right. I'm 17. I can't handle it.
You heard this grown man talking? Tell her again, Matthew.
If you can't handle it, just say that.
Happy birthday.
And there you have it.
face slaves. Joy, what's up, Joy? Tori, what's up? Say to me, KJ. Hey, Matthew, a grown man. He 21. He can do this, Matthew, a grown man. There you go. Look at you. You really pulling that motherfucker, boy. All right, give you 2 puff on it. 1, 2, 3, like that.
All right.
Oh, no, now let it out your mouth. Don't swallow it. Damn, my boy. Matthew, I gotta watch you. You looking too damn good in this suit. Looking too good in this suit. The cigar.
Also, Nadine, do you even know the reason why I know how to smoke like this?
Boy, if you tell me you've been smoking your whole life, I'm gonna f you. You're supposed to be Matthew, the good kid.
If I'm being honest with you, you just realize I literally grew up with a bunch of family members whose whole entire life smoked.
Damn.
So 9 times out of 10, that smoking habit will come to me.
Well, we ain't gonna wish that spirit on you, but we gonna say
I'm not gonna
every
wish
now and
that.
then you're gonna enjoy
Every
a nice
now and
stick.
then I'm gonna enjoy it.
There we go. That's the proper way to say that. You go, don't swallow it. It's gonna fuck you up. If you swallow it, boy, your ass gonna be calling God. It's a Baron mate, Roy Blue, the moderator. At this channel, Roy Blue, the moderator, on another one. He's about to be lit. He fucked up. Nigga, he fucked up. I think they say Riot King. Let me get rid of Riot King, motherfucking ass. Ruining my boy birthday.
What's he saying?
Riot King used the GAY word.
Oh, nah.
All right, how you feel, Matthew? This your first Cuban cigar?
honestly, I gotta say it feels good, but also it's kind of like a meh to me, if I'm being honest.
It's kind of what?
It's kind of like a meh to be honest.
Like an eh?
Yeah, it gives you that adrenaline boost, but also it's not strong enough that I'm saying, hey, I need to stop and do all of that. I'd say if I'm being honest, if I would have smoked one of these, I would smoke them at least once or twice a month or a year at best.
That's how you smoke. You don't smoke every
Yep,
day.
you don't
You
smoke
gotta
every day.
pace it because you want to
Yep.
keep your lungs clear, but you want to give a little intoxication to your body.
Mm-hmm.
Let your body and your spirit know you're living.
Definitely. So I
Yeah,
say
you
once or twice a month or a year at best.
twice a
I
month.
say I say twice a month at
Yeah,
best.
twice a month. That's the manly way.
Yep. I say
Okay.
that much.
Let me go get your ashtray because you smoking your shit way faster than me. Hold this, brother.
All right. It's two other. Oh, it's two other idiots also trolling. How does it taste, Mister? If I'm being honest, it kind of tastes good, but also very, very adrenaline boosting. If I'm being honest, this stuff really does taste really great. If I'm being honest.
Goddamn Matthew in this piece.
Oh, you're waiting for the gummy to hit? I'm sorry to tell you this, but if I'm taking half a gummy instead of full, when I take half, it takes about 20 to 40 minutes for the gummy to kick into my system. But if I were to take a whole, it would take about 10 to 20 minutes at best. Oh, thank you.
Matthew, I can't find my tripod, man.
Didn't you have one? Don't you have one?
I got a shitload of them. I can't find them, bro.
You know what you mean? Your studio or something?
Let me check the studio. Go sit over there in the big man chair. You can sit over there in the big studio. Don't forget your
Okay.
liquor glass. Don't forget your liquor glass.
Yep.
Okay. Sit down in the big man chair. Next to the daddy chessboard. We gonna get you right.
Yep.
Just put your ashes in there. Let me get the tripod. You finna do your thing, bro. I hope I ain't leaving the room. Let me stop bullshit. Y'all don't mind me. I don't know where to put my tripod at, man.
I think your tripod were to be somewhere inside your studio. Probably in the back area or the front area where you can't see it.
I know. I probably laid the bitch down somewhere in here, Matthew. Give me a second, pimpin'. We finna do this thing.
Take your time. Go on.
Oh, I can take my time?
Yeah, go on. There's no rush.
Okay, brother. I appreciate that, Matthew. You all right with me? You're a real generous guy, Matthew. I'm glad you came into my life, playboy. They don't make them like you no more.
Yeah, there's no rush.
Okay. I'm gonna set it up on this one right here. This ain't the one I want.
You were trying
So-
to look for the long one?
Yeah, so if you ever want to get, you see this cigar holder right here?
Yep.
You ever want to get your cigar a break, set it up here. Just set it like that. Where the ashes could drop into that one now. All right. Everybody, y'all hold on while I set this tripod up for Mr. Matthew. See my lucky dollar I got in the back of my phone? I'm taking the phone case off. I got that lucky dollar. When you get, always find your lucky dollar. Put that in now.
That is right.
You'll be okay. So let me Put this in here. So I'm gonna set the phone up over there so they can see how Matthew gets down. Mr. Matthew finna get down. Matthew finna get down, y'all. Ah, let's see. They can see you, Mr. Matthew. There you go. All eyes on you, spoke.
It's amazing.
It's amazing, bro.
Yes, this.
You need a reburn?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Dump it in this ashtray right here. Dump it. Just tap it on the edge lightly. Boom. Get a little more point than that. Man, thump the bit like you just got through kissing. There you go. All right, put it to your mouth. Give another bellow. Okay. All right, there you go. Mm-hmm. Matthew, you got some lungs on you, boy. Y'all don't see Matthew. Y'all don't look how sharp Matthew looking. Y'all look how sharp Mr. Matthew looking.
Nine times out of 10, this is only working for me because believe it or not, my family may be smokers, but believe it or not, I actually asked my grandfather this, and he told me his family tree actually comes from a bunch of people who have strong enough lungs that can handle anything.
Goddamn. Mm-hmm. So you're a super nigga. You're a Superman.
Pretty much.
Matthew, I gotta watch you. Y'all don't know Matthew. Oh, KL straight Matthew. She say, I just love watching you all. The love is gorgeous.
Why, thank you so much.
World Blue say, I think Amber is good. She's chilling, y'all. Somebody Amber chilling. It's a Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Really?
That's how it's stern.
Did you really have to bring that?
What?
The Baba Booey meme may be good, but also...
Oh, it's a meme?
Yes, it's a literal meme that happened in 2020 and lasted for about 5 to 10 months at a time before somebody decided to make a YouTube video about it, and people stopped watching that video after it got annoying because so many people made meme songs out of it and meme music videos out of it.
Oh shit, okay then, Baba Boy then. Can I still say it?
Yeah, it's still good and relevant today.
Okay.
It's a very good classic, if I'm being honest.
Matthew say it's a classic. Hey Vic, who we need to get out of here?
Who's in here?
I think it's a troll. Somebody trolling you on your birthday, Matthew.
Oh, we can't have that now, can we?
No, we the fuck can't.
No, we cannot. So whoever's trolling, they better come forth right now and suffer consequences, or make it harder than what it already is.
He say somebody gonna suffer the consequences. Y'all ruining his day. This Matthew day, baby.
I'm not having nobody ruin this day for me.
That's right. Matthew say, Bobby Boy, that ass. You know, made it when I get trolled. Matthew, they say, you know you're a good looking motherfucker and you made it when they be trolling you, bro. Ooh, you got a troll, Matthew.
Oh.
How I feel.
Wow. Actually, I'm flattered and all that, but if you're trolling to make jokes and all that, you have no place in this world whatsoever.
Damn. In the whole world, Matthew?
In the whole world.
Not just your life, the whole world.
The whole world.
God damn, boy, Matthew Savage.
Because if you're trolling, you ain't have no life.
Oh!
But instead, the life that you decide to choose is just a mess of other people's lives and joke around and all of that. And one thing, on my birthday, I'm not having none of that. I'm not dealing with none of that.
Everybody.
So if you're a troll, you better leave now or suffer the consequences.
Y'all don't want to suffer Matthew consequences. He 21, y'all. Matthew 20 motherfucking 1.
I have so many ideas for consequences, but I'm not going to say them. I'm just going to let them come up, and whoever comes up and doesn't leave will suffer them. Simple as that.
Goddamn right. You called. You 21. You can do that now.
Mm-hmm.
You can say that. You Mr. Matthew. You ain't just Mr. Matthew no more. You Mr. Matthew. 2 Mr.
Yep.
on that bit. Sir, oh fuck it. You Sir Matthew.
Yes.
Emperor Matthew.
Call me that.
That's right.
And call me that, and you'll be safe. Pretty much.
Goddamn, you heard it. Bitch, I don't know that that shot fucked me up because I'm dropping my little cup. KB say you ain't never scared, Matthew.
Ain't never. And I will never be scared. If there's any haters or trolls inside there talking about me,
y'all saw the light bulbs.
I would not care whatsoever. Because if I'm being honest, if those haters and trolls try to come at me, it won't affect me. They'll just end up being familyless. Hell, they might be inside their life and might not have anything, not even a job. They just do their job by trolling and messing with other people's life. And one thing's for sure, nobody isn't going to have that on my birthday. So, trolls leave now or suffer the consequences.
All right. Roy Blue, you a moderator now. I don't know. Handle that there.
Yes, please handle that.
Matthew say handle that, Roy Blue, because you the moderator now, baby.
Because I'm not trying to deal with anything, especially on my birthday.
Matthew, you just made somebody a moderator on my goddamn YouTube channel, boy. Talk your shit. Because they love you. They going to take up for you, Mr. Matthew.
Yep, because I'm not having any haters or anything. Hell, if there's any haters, that will only make me stronger. They won't affect me or my life. Whatever they say, make me stronger. And if anything, if they say anything to me, I wouldn't care. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Simple as that.
Can't nothing kill you. You got my DNA
yep,
in you, boy.
Exactly.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Your daddy gonna live forever, so you gonna live longer than me. So what's longer than forever? Everything. Absolutely.
Yep, eternity.
Y'all don't see Mr. Matthew. Matthew said he the king of this motherfucker. Miss Davis, how you doing? Joy, what's up?
What up?
John. They say, hell yeah, Daddy Matthew. I'm gonna read all the comments.
Oh. I appreciate it. And yes, I'm forever and will stand on business. Simple as that. Nobody's gonna tear me down. No nothing. And if they try, they will fail.
Damn right.
Because everything around me is stronger than ever before. So even if they try, they will fail.
Is this the liquor talking or this Mr. Matthew?
This is Mr. Matthew talking.
Oh shit, well goddamn it, I'm listening. Now if it was a liquor Matthew, I have to tell you, take a break. Is Mr. Matthew talking?
Yes, it's Mr. Matthew talking. So if anything, if any haters or anybody tries to bring me down or anything like that, just so you know, it won't affect me whatsoever. Because if I'm being honest, you guys are trying to bring down Mr. Matthew. But one thing for sure is Mr. Matthew is a fighter.
Damn right.
And once when you turn into a fighter, there's no backing down from a battle whatsoever.
Who the fuck teaching you this type of shit? Nigga, Matthew, who teaching you this, God King?
Simple, really. If you're wondering where this came from,
yeah,
I learned this all by myself.
Goddamn right, self-made man.
Yep.
Self-taught.
Nobody taught me this. I taught it myself because if everybody's gonna hate on me, well, those haters must be fans of me if they're gonna hate on me. So they're turning basically into the worst fear the most. What they fear the most. a lover and not a fighter.
Boom.
So simple as that. If you're gonna hate on me, it won't bother me whatsoever.
Matthew say he's an Aquarian lover, not a fighter, baby. So it ain't gonna work. So all the trolls and the haters fucking with Mr. Matthew and
it will only make me strong.
Oh, Matthew, somebody mentioned the GAY word. They say, "Are you gay?"
You know what?
Tell them what you think about that.
You know what? If I'm being honest, yes, I am gay and I'm proud of it. Nobody can take that away from me. It's my happiness, not yours. You can't take none of that away from me. And even if you try, I'll come after you and you suffer the consequences. Because nobody's taking my happiness away from me. I'm a strong individual. And nobody is going to take that away from me. I built a defense, everything. So even if you try to break it down, I'll always rebuild it 10 times stronger than what it is.
All right. Hey,
simple as
that. I see you getting a little parched. Look, you mind if I get you something to drink, some soda?
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna get you another liquor until you cool down. I'm gonna get you want a bottle of water? Or you want a little soda? What one?
I'm fine with some soda.
Fine with a little soda. All right, let me get some soda because I don't want you to start coughing and shit. You get the cotton mouth and shit. That's what smoking do. Get your cotton mouth. You ain't doing it right.
If I'm being honest with you, I may have grew up with smokers, but one thing's for sure, my body will be built for all of that. Because one thing is for sure, my family were to smoke, and sometimes the smoke were to be blown inside my face, and I would smell it. And that stuff were to get in my body, so it wouldn't affect it that much. It would make my mouth dry, yes, but it wouldn't affect my body whatsoever.
There you go, Mr. Matthew.
Thank you.
There you go. I'm just reading the comments, making sure you straight. So, Matthew. Mr. Matthew, so I'm going to ask you a question.
All right.
See, right now you're feeling good. Mm-hmm. You're looking like a grown-ass man, Matthew. You're 21. You look like you should be the daddy. You should be the daddy. Dad. Take me to the store. I'm hungry, Dad.
All right. If you guys have a question for me, ask away. I'm here to answer you guys' questions. Just no hate, because haters will be blocked, and for sure, those haters, whatever they say, will make me stronger. Sure, you may be blocked, but whatever you say will make me stronger.
Damn right. Now, Matthew, I got a question for you.
All right, what's the question?
What you think about AI? That AI shit scared me, bro. What you tell me about AI?
If I'm being honest with you, AI kind of scared me too, because for starters, we have stuff like Chat GPT and all of that. Sure, Chat GPT may be a good source for writing things and everything like that.
Sit your drink down. Don't lose it. Don't lose your grip on your drink, man. Sit it down. You can always sip it.
But sure, the only thing I'm afraid of for that AI is it's getting smarter every single day, because believe it or not, I was actually on Chat GPT yesterday. Mm-hmm. I asked them to help me make a poem so I could tell that to my boyfriend to calm him down.
Yeah, I'm listening.
And believe it or not, they not only helped me, but they said some stuff that actually scared me.
Damn.
They gave me suggestions that should not be available ever. They said, one of them, believe it or not, said, if they break my heart or anything like that, I should send somebody after them.
What? ChatGPT told you to go fuck somebody up?
Pretty much.
Yeah, see, that ChatGPT be fucking me up too, Matthew.
I'm
gonna cross my legs because we having a real talk here, bro.
Yep.
Because I'm afraid of ChatGPT. Go ahead and dump your ashes. You don't want to burn no hole in my couch now.
Yep.
I still have to beat your ass. I love my furniture, bro. We don't have holy cigarette furniture in this bit. Mm-hmm. Matthew, you handle that cigar like a pro, boy. My man.
It runs in the family.
I see that. So, ChatGPT told you to fuck up. You was writing the poem to your boo thing.
Yes, I was basically. So here's the story. So basically,
this, believe it or not, this actually happened yesterday. But I didn't believe nobody would believe whatever I say because most people
I believe you.
because most people believe that Chat GPT is actually a good thing and they're doing well over good things for the world. Well, I don't believe that. I believe that at one point in time, Chat GPT was actually something that was made for hackers to say whatever they want, to basically manipulate the weak mind to believe whatever they believe. And whenever they get into that mind, they can pretty much hack into whatever life that gives it to them by asking them questions and doing whatever they say. But if that happens, then you're over. So the thing about it is, I don't trust ChatGPT because I wanted to write a poem because I didn't actually know how to write a poem at the time.
Yeah, ChatGPT be doing his thing.
Yes, I asked ChatGPT to ask me one. They gave me a good poem, but then what I read after me actually horrified me because I didn't realize ChatGPT was that type of person for AI.
So let me tell you something. This is my theory. You tell me what you think, Matthew.
All right,
I think ChatGPT is a shitload of out of body spirits like demons, bro. And I think what it is, it's the demons created ChatGPT, and the demons be they're programming ChatGPT and all the AI to learn how to be human. Because one day they're gonna try to take over one of our human bodies. See, now me and you, our bloodline, we the best of the goddamn best.
Pretty much.
So typically, I'm watching ChatGPT because I don't want them to take my body.
Pretty much.
We indestructible niggas. We immortal.
Pretty much.
That's
And
what
I gotta say, your theory is not wrong because believe it or not, AI is actually getting stronger and smarter as it is. Whatever, basically, say it like this: you're searching something up on Google, right?
Right. I'm listening.
So basically, we all know that Google has that AI generated thing where they generate whatever you search up and give you the answer to that.
Yeah, your history, your oracle, it's an oracle.
Pretty much. So what I think is AI and everything is coming together into one thing. And I think that they're trying to control the mind so that way when the mind is controlled, there's nothing left but people to rely on AI. And the more people that rely on AI is the more time they take over the mind and body and spirit itself.
I hear that shit. Let me ask you a question.
Yes? What's up?
What's your spirituality? Now, I see you got your altar in your room with your wolf spirit. I need you to tell everybody how cool you are and how you know your shit. What's up with the wolf spirit, Matthew? What's up with your spirit? What's your spirituality?
So my spirituality is I believe in the wolf spirit, Fenrir, and everything like that. But believe it or not, just because I believe in it, so basically the spirit of the wolf that I have is when active, it will not only protect my spirit and body from physical and mental attacks off of AI, but also it will keep the outside spirits from attacking my soul and trying to take over my body. So I basically trust them.
You trust what? Now say that again. You said some real heavy shit there, my boy.
So basically I trust my spirit, aka the wolf. And if you're wondering what wolves do, so basically here's the thing. Wolves will do anything to protect their pack and children.
Okay.
And what I see is my wolf spirit is basically a leader and a fighter. And when that happens, that leadership and fighting spirit goes inside my spirit, causing me to become stronger than what I really am. And when that happens, no spirit or anything is able to take over my mind or body. That's how I'm able to survive and still fight on to this day. Because no spirit is able to take over my body or mind because thanks to my wolf spirit.
Matthew, I ain't know all this shit about your wolf spirit. Now I knew you had the wolf spirit. I know you got your altar in there. I know you be getting it little chicken wings.
That's why I give a specific offering.
What type of offerings? Hell, I got spirit in my. You teaching your daddy something.
So basically, what you do is if a spirit comes to you inside a dream, it means they want something. But basically, for the past 2 nights, my spirit has basically come to me and saying that, hey, I'm being spiritually attacked by this spirit and it's trying to take over my body.
What?
So basically,
why you ain't come get me? You just wanted your wolf spirit to handle it?
Pretty much.
Okay, because, shit, I ain't mad.
Because I feel like the Baron is already dealing with enough as it is, and I didn't want him to become and pretty much be in the fight.
So you were looking out for your daddy?
Pretty much.
Matthew, you a good damn kid. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sorry, you ain't a kid no more. You're a good man. You're a good man, Matthew.
So basically what my spirit is they give me warning inside there. Like I said, so basically I was worried. So one time I was worried about my mom, right?
Yeah, your mom. Oh, be careful. Because I know you love your mama. Don't start crying now. If you feel like you're going to cry, you ain't got to talk about your mama.
Don't
but
worry.
I'll let you talk. You sure you want to talk about your mama?
Yeah, I'm fine with talking about it.
Okay. You need a new light? You need a new light on your cigar? They go to lighter. You know how to bellow. It done dried out now. The flame gone. Go ahead and pop your cigar, man. You grown now.
Okay.
Take your time with it. We here.
Yep.
There you go. That's man. There you go. That's it. There you go.
Yep. So basically,
I'm listening.
So basically, what I'm saying is, you remember that lucid dream I told you about, right? So basically, what my spirit said, and believe it or not, this actually happened last night.
Mm-hmm.
I was dreaming because I was thinking I was going to have a good dream. But no, my wolf spirit came to me, telling me, saying, hey, you're not only your spirit is being attacked, but it's your mother's spirit that's also being attacked.
They're attacking your mama?
Yep. There's some spirits attacking my mom, trying to take over her soul and basically take advantage of her weakness for God and all of that. Because they basically believe that just because God exists doesn't mean that he's everywhere. And that one weakness inside her soul, meaning the other bad spirits that come by, could just spot that one weak spot inside of it and literally punch or rapture through it, causing them to take over my mom's spirit and body.
So how you and your wolf spirit handle that?
So basically, what my spirit said is saying, hey, you need to talk to your mom about this and make sure that she's safe. Basically, give her confidence and protection.
That's right.
So that way she doesn't lose hope, causing the bad spirits to take over her mind and spirit itself.
Matthew, what universe you come from? Because I ain't never seen this kid this smart.
Believe it or not, I didn't expect this to actually happen, but for me, my wolf spirit actually told me that if I continue on a path with them, I should be able to see through the 4th to 5th dimension.
Nigga, the 4th and 5th dimension?
Pretty much.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to get to the 12th dimension. It took a serious cat to get to the 12th. But it took me a long time. I'm 45. It took me to like I was 38, Matthew, to get to the 4th and 5th dimension.
This is pretty much what they told me. And after that, believe it or not, want to know what they did to me?
I'm listening.
So basically, what they did was not only that, but 2 wolf spirits.
2?
Who I trust. One of them is a fighter, and the other one actually survived 1,000 through a 1,000,000-year war.
What? Old head, old wolf spirit.
Pretty much. And what they did was, believe it or not, I was actually losing hope on my mom and everything like that because she keeps on trying to actually go back to the same exact thing.
Right.
And I'm trying to convince her not to do that because whenever that happens, it only hurt her more.
Correct.
And keep her separated from her children.
That's
when
right.
She's trying her best to put her children back inside her life.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I felt that, with my 2 wolf spirits that came by, literally put 2 of their paws together on my shoulder and comforted me and they said this, and this is no joke. They said, hey, I understand that life for your mom is gonna be rough, but one thing's for sure is she's a fighter,
Mm.
and you need to encourage that fighting spirit to make her stronger than what she is. Sure, she can believe in Jesus and all of that, but she also needs to believe that she can handle herself and that she's a strong and independent woman without having to rely on anybody else.
So faith without works is dead.
Pretty much.
That's basically what they told you.
That's basically what they told me.
So do you believe your wolf spirit gonna take care of you and your mama?
Yes, I believe it or not, I actually think that they will take care of us, because one thing that's for sure
Mm-hmm.
is I trust them fully. And one thing's for sure. Do you know how many wolf spirits I have inside this pack that they have?
How many?
So basically, they told me that they have an arsenal, hell, a full army full of spiritual wolves
Hell.
with different powers and strength to embody my body and spirit and my mom's body and spirit to keep us going on and keep us
Matthew,
looking forward to the
this is
future.
amazing. This is amazing. I didn't know you'd be thinking like this in that, man.
Yes, this is pretty much what I think every single night. And whenever they do come to me in my dream, it feels like not only is some burden coming off my shoulder,
Yeah.
because I feel like I'm responsible for taking care of my own mother, because she's mentally unstable at the moment.
At the moment, she gonna get better though.
She's gonna get better, and my spirits are looking out for her.
Damn right.
But one thing is for sure is she's.
You can put the cigar down if you're done with it now. You ain't gotta keep holding it. You done with it?
No, I'm not.
Well then your burn went out, man.
Oh yeah, I'll sit down for now.
Okay, sit it down. There you go.
So basically, is every single time they give me a warning about what happens in my life, and I listen to it. Believe it or not, you remember that last night. This happened last night. So they came to me warning me that something bad is going to happen to my mom.
I remember you told me that dream.
Yes. And believe it or not, after they told me that dream, my mother's child did not make it. But
I remember you cried. You shared
yes,
that with
I
me.
shedded a tear about that, because it was not only it not only felt real to me, but that spirit actually was a warning. And I try my best to actually listen to what that warning tells me, because I don't want nothing to happen to my mom or family or nothing like that. And believe it or not, this actually happened last night. I had another lucid dream, but this time it didn't make me cry. But this time, this lucid dream ended up making me wake up inside a dark void, right? But basically inside this dark void, I could see everything: my past, my present, and my future. And what I saw for my future was me getting my mom the help that she deserves, but being also stern, but also kind to her, so she doesn't think that, oh, I'm giving up faith on her.
That's right.
So when they told me that, I decided to not only talk to my sister, because my mom's, believe it or not, has been trying to call my sister and siblings for a while now, but they've been busy, held up with everything. What I think is basically my spirit is blocking their spirit from away from her until she gets the proper help she needs. After she gets the proper help she needs, only then will she waken her true inner spirit.
That's right.
Which is then will not only protect her, but guide her to the right path.
You know why I love you, Matthew? Want me to tell you why I love you?
Why is that?
You got the most purest heart on this goddamn planet.
And nobody's going to take that away from me.
You want to help everybody.
Yes.
And you look out for your mama, you look out for your sister, you look out for your daddy.
Pretty much.
You treated your brother and sister, your baby brother and sister to the movies off your dime.
Yes.
You're a good man.
I'm not gonna let them, because if they're gonna hang out with me, might as well pay for them to make them happy and enjoy themselves while on my birthday. Sure, it was my birthday, and you said I could do whatever I want with that money.
That true?
So what I was thinking was, I basically wanted to treat them to something, because believe it or not, my brother actually told me he hasn't eaten all morning. So
Who's Zellos?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, he hasn't eaten all morning.
So basically,
So you fed him tonight too?
yes. So basically, me being a caring person, when we went to the movie, I told him to pick whatever snacks and popcorn he wanted.
Mm.
Then after that, we went to the food court. But
Yeah.
well, actually, before that, we went to the food court. I gave him some of my money to buy him whatever food he had bought himself some loaded fries from the Charlie's Steakhouse place.
I like Charlie's.
And after that, went and spent the rest of the money over there to get some popping bobas.
That boba tea shit?
Pretty much.
Jesus
Galaxy
Christ.
boba.
Jesus Christ.
And from there, he was actually happy and smiling at me. And when I saw that, it actually made me feel happy because I'm not only taking care of myself with my money, but also I like seeing other people happy inside their life because their happiness is what's fueled my strength to keep on going.
Matthew, you a special kid, boy. God gonna bless you all day long.
That's pretty much what my spirits tell me. They told me I'm basically not a lover, but I'm also a fighter.
And you did it all, and you did all this goodness, looking good in a nice suit and hat.
Pretty much, I did everything
with style.
Yep, with style. Because what I wanted is I wanted them to be happy. Because one thing is for sure, do you know what happens to the human body if they're upset and feeling strong negativity?
I don't. Yeah, you finna shed some light on my head. What happened to the human body?
So basically, we all have our spirits, right? But one thing we don't know is our spirits have a negativity side to them.
Right.
So basically, the stronger the negativity that person has, is the stronger the other side of your spirit will do. And that side is what we call the dark side, evil side. And whenever it gets strong enough to take control of your soul,
yeah,
it will manipulate your mind and soul to believe it. You know how many people plead that they haven't done anything wrong?
Yeah.
But all of that's their dark side of the spirit taking over their soul fully and controlling their mind and body.
Which make them to do crazy
stuff.
stuff.
Make them to do crazy and bad things inside their life. That's pretty much why I wanted them to be happy. Because the happier and stronger the positivity is for their spirit, the stronger the positive side of the spirit will get. And the stronger that is, the stronger is they will fight against the evil side and win.
Damn right. Who taught you all this, man?
That's pretty much.
Who taught you all this?
Believe it or not, I actually learned most of it from you, and the rest was self-taught by myself.
God damn.
Pretty much. So the happier the spirit is, and the more positive you get, the more stronger you get in fighting the dark side that's trying to bring you down and trying to feed off of your negative emotions and energy.
Matthew, I'm surprised, boy. You got me almost in tears over here, boy. I ain't never talked to you like that, man. You ain't never had this grown-up conversation because I ain't think I could have a grown-up conversation with you like this.
Yeah.
You know, but you 21, so now I can listen to you. Have a drink with my boy, smoke a God with you.
Pretty much. So that's why I wanted to treat them because believe it or not, want to know something? This actually happened 3 nights ago. So my spirit came to me and they were talking about both Zamaya and Raziel. Okay?
What they say?
So they told me basically, hey, I need to help them by keeping them happy and calm and everything like that. And when I do that, only then will their spirits will be fully unlocked and fully able to actually help them, guide them on the right path.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes,
do you know anything about your zodiac sign? You're an Aquarius. Do you know anything about it?
So the only thing I basically know about my zodiac sign is we are wind signs. Basically, we are able to control the wind and air around us.
Emotions.
Pretty much.
That's right.
And that's what I think, because I think my zodiac sign is also strongest with my wolf spirits, because when they fuse together, it's causing a new element of spirituality to come through my body. And believe it or not, I actually woke up in the middle of the night breathing heavily because of how intense my spirit and how strong it was getting inside my body. Believe it or not, it was actually felt like around 5 to 10 different semi-trucks
was weighing right on my chest.
Spiritual pressure.
Pretty much.
God damn.
And whenever that, it woke me up in the middle of the night and I was breathing heavily and all of that. I remember because my voice and heavily breathing almost woke up Zamaya from her sleep.
Mm.
So I basically decided to calm it down a bit and think about what they were saying. Then I finally went back to sleep around 3 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And when I did, I ended up being back in my dream world, but this time it was different. My wolf spirits were actually smiling at me and telling me this: I'm a strong person, and I will forever be strong enough in a fighter to protect those I love and care about.
I love that. Now let me
No
ask you a
matter
question.
what.
Let me ask
All
you
right,
another. I
what's
can
the
ask you another question.
Yeah, go on.
You done talking about the wood spirit before I interrupt you?
Yeah, go on. I'm listening.
Okay. Now what you want to do as a grown man? What's your career opportunity? What's your goal? How you want to help the universe, help the people? Talk to me. What's your future plan?
So basically, my future plan was when I would make my business, this business will not only help people that are homeless and are starving in the world
Mm-hmm.
that can't afford food, shelter, and water.
Mm-hmm.
My company will help provide all of that. But not only
You got to throw up?
that was just a burp
Okay.
because of the soda.
Okay.
So basically, not only that, but also what I want is basically to give them hope, be a fire of hope to beacon them and lead them on the right path to redemption,
Mm-hmm.
whether they're good or bad. I believe in redemption, and
That's a heavy word, Matthew.
I I know that, but believe it or not, I believe in redemption. So basically, if it's so, bad spirits gonna take over the people, making them do all of it. I believe that if I become the beacon of hope for everybody in the world and universe, then that light will shed and break through all of the bad and negativity walls that are blocking off that person spiritual, basically spiritual being to make them stronger
Mm-hmm.
than what they are.
So, so what I'm hearing is you'll protect the period. You just want to save the world.
Yes, I want to save the world as best as I can. Even if there's not that many people for redemption, I'll still see the good inside them because believe it or not, if you didn't know, all the bad people are secretly screaming and crying for help on the inside. They don't show it on the outside because they believe because that's the spirit taking over their body
Okay.
and influencing them to do all the bad stuff. But on the inside, their pure, deepest part of the soul, there's a good part that's still a part of them, and that's the original self and conscious trying to reach out to the spirit, original spirit and body to break through all the evil and trying to get their body back from the evil and cast all that evil and negative energy out of inside the body.
And you believe humanity
yes.
at its core is good.
Pretty
and
much.
they could push past all the nasty programming that people don't put in.
Pretty much. They could push back no matter how bad or evil you are. There's still a light of hope and goodness inside your soul. You just haven't reached out to it because the stronger your negativity is, the stronger the negative spirit will be. And the stronger the negative spirit will be, the stronger the influence will have on your mind. And when you follow that wrong mind, you end up doing stuff like crime, murder, all of that. But there's also a good side to everything. In that good side, I'm going to call yin because in yin and yang.
Okay, the yin and yang.
Basically, the yin and yang. Basically, the yang part is the evil.
Oh, the yang is the evil. I don't know the difference.
So basically, what the difference is, yin is on top. Basically, the white.
Okay.
So basically, what yin is for the white is that stands for the good spirit inside of you in harmony and balance.
Okay.
While the yang, being the black part,
mm-hmm.
black and white part, is actually all your negative emotion, spirit, and energy trying to take over your body and trying to bring unbalance to your soul
causing him to devour it and take over.
Shit, you talking, boy. You preaching. You preaching tonight, Matthew. I ain't know this was gonna be a preaching ceremony. So let me ask you a question, cause
All right.
I'm your daddy, real nigga talk here, man to man. Can I talk to you like a man?
Go on. I'm listening.
So I done been through a lot in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I done been through a lot, bro, and I ain't got nobody to talk to like a cat. I go pay a therapist, but I want to talk to my son because your spirit is intact, boy. You whole, you good, you pure.
Mm-hmm.
So how do I supposed to handle the fact when I get pissed off at somebody who hurt my feeling or who hurt me in the past and they come up? See, I got a thing with people trying to control me because I got a good spirit. How should I do that? Because I be getting mad, Matthew.
So basically, it's not wrong because when the person is trying to make you angry, they're trying to manipulate your own spirit and trying to make you join them on doing bad things and crime. So basically, if somebody were to manipulative cry in front of you, it's that bad spirit taking over their body and trying to manipulate your good spirit that's all around your body, trying to protect you from the negativity. And whenever that happens, the bad spirit will try to latch onto you like a sucking parasite. And whenever that happens, your good spirit will basically try to fight off that negative spirit. What thing is, you need to feel, no matter how much hate you feel inside for this person,
Right.
you cannot hate them because they're trying to get under your skin. And whenever they get under your skin, they're basically attacking your spirit physically. And whenever they attack your good spirit physically, that's when the hate, blackness, and darkness inside your soul, basically your anger, will take over your soul and body fully, causing you to actually join them and become more manipulative than what you think. And what happens then is when that happens, you'll become the worst person you fear the most. A horrible person whose life is bent on manipulating other good spirit that are on the right path.
So I join their ranks.
Pretty much. So the more powerful they are and they try to get you, they'll try to manipulate your mind, your weak mind, and everything to join their ranks.
So how do I renew myself? I know, Matthew. I go in my closet, I meditate. Sometimes I take a walk and all that stuff, man.
So basically, meditating and taking a walk is a good thing, but that's not only going to help. What you need to do is, whenever you're asleep and you're dreaming, you need to connect to your physical good side of your soul and talk to that type of spirit that's embodying that soul. And what that is you got to listen to every single word that spirit tells you, because that good spirit is going to give you options and ideas on how to stop the badness and bad spirit from trying to take over your own mind and body itself.
Matthew, you're a scholar. You're a goddamn scholar and a gentleman.
That's pretty much it. So the more positive it is, the more powerful your good side of the spirit will be. So if you think negative about anything and get mad, that rage will not only take over your mind, cause you to do physical bad things, but your dark side of the spirit that's trying to take over your physical good side, making you do bad harm, will end up getting stronger and stronger by the day, to the point where, basically like a black hole, it will suck up any good that's left inside your body, leaving you nothing but an empty shell of your former spirit, causing that bad spirit to take over your body 100% fully, causing you to do crime and harm other people you love and care.
I like how you talking. Let me ask you a question. You want me to ask these people? Do they want to ask you some? You want to ask some questions?
Yeah, I'm listening. They can ask me any question.
Okay, I'm gonna read.
All right.
I'm gonna read. Tell them you talk to them. Not this you. They
right.
celebrate your birthday with you.
All right. Let's hear you guys' questions. So if you guys have any questions for me, please ask me, and I'll be happily to answer them.
Take a sip of your soda so you don't catch cotton mouth now. You've been smoking. I'm gonna read them off to you.
All right. Let's hear them.
Let me tie my hair up. Got me looking like a damn scallywag. Damn, Matthew gave y'all an info tonight. Matthew say, baby, see my light. See me shine. Robin Freeman, happy birthday, Matthew.
Oh, thank you.
KL say, you bringing the light to the goddamn room. She tried to turn the light off and it stayed on. Go ahead, Matthew.
Well, I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm actually happy I'm bringing light to you because what I'm saying is actually a true story, and everything happens in real life. So what I'm saying is I'm trying to be a beacon of hope and make the fire, the fighting spirit and fire inside your positive soul become stronger than the negative side. And whenever that becomes stronger.
Hold on, Matthew. KB.
All right.
She a model and a singer. She got it going on.
Okay.
She says, how do I control my dream to talk to my good side? You hear it, Matthew.
So basically, there's a lot of methods to do this, but I'm going to tell you the way that happens to me. So basically,
my purple heart.
Sure, you may be thinking positive, but one thing is for sure is before I actually go to sleep to have these dreams, I actually light one of my spiritual candles. Believe it or not, the one candle I actually believe that you could use to actually talk to your good side. It's a white purity candle, or a blue candle, because believe it or not, those two candles will actually connect to you, because on one half you have the light side, which is all pure white, which is where the white candle comes in. But there's also another side. There's not only the bad side, but you also have to deal with the negative, sad side of your spirit, which is where the blue comes in.
Okay.
The blue candles represent sadness and basically weakness.
Okay.
And when that happens is they're trying to basically manipulate your sad life, your sad spirit that's upset in the world.
So in your take, now to answer KB question, are you gonna burn both candles or just one? Because she's trying to talk to the dark side in the dream, the light side in the dream.
So basically, yes. If you want it, I will gladly light 2 candles for you.
Oh, you gonna do it for her?
Yes.
Come on, Matthew. Now you can't be this much of a spiritualist, man.
I'll gladly do it. I'll not only do it, but I'll actually pray on you to make sure.
So you gonna light the candle for KB, and you gonna say a positive prayer to help her.
I'm gonna say not only a positive prayer, but also it's not only my spirit that's because they actually told me this, because I actually have the ability to spread my spiritual power, wolf powers, for protection to other people that I believe are trustworthy and need physical and mental help. Or
you don't know KB. You don't know you know KB to be trustworthy.
You may be a model and a singer, but all of that also brings stress not only to the physical body, but also it brings it to your spiritual body. And the more stress you have for that, it's causing the dark side of your spirit to latch on to that stress and manipulate that stress.
Boy, you saying a mouthful.
To make it stronger and manipulate your mind, saying, hey, maybe I should stop doing this, or maybe I should keep going and do bad things to make it feel better and make them feel happy and feel joy, everything like that.
Matthew, you're a gentleman. I ain't know you was a spiritual. I just thought you was a good looking motherfucker. Boy, you got it all. You the total package.
No, I actually pay attention to what my spirits are telling me, because
that's the best way to be.
That's the best way to be, because if you don't pay attention to what your spirits are telling you and don't listen to the warnings, you're only enabling the more negative part of your spirit to take over your body even more. Because believe it or not, it's not only making your positive spirit unhappy and mad at you for not listening to them, but then that mad side of the good spirit will also turn to the dark side for even more contacts. And whenever that happens, is that dark side will become an infinite void for your spirit and body, causing you to do more harm than what good it is inside your life.
They told me to be quiet. They don't want to hear me talk no more, Matthew. This your show.
What?
Matthew, I ain't gonna say nothing. You just ride out. Talk about what you want. I can't talk. They say, hush up, Baron. This is
All
Matthew.
right.
You the soup. Matthew, the soup. Go ahead. Y'all.
All right. So what if?
What?
So yes,
You
I
know-
will light 2 of those candles for you and pray on those candles for my positive spirit to actually come to you physically. If you're dreaming and you see a white or black wolf inside your dream, inside the forest, don't ignore that call. It means that they're luring you, trying to guide you to the right path to redemption, and trying to keep you away from the bad side of your spirit.
Okay. All right. Want to take another question, man?
All right, I'm listening to all questions. So who's next?
I'm just look. Hey, I'm just gonna read. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna read. Y'all got a question for Mr. Matthew? This his birthday. He want to spend it. He appreciate y'all spending his birthday with him.
Yes, I really do appreciate it.
I'm just gonna. Y'all want to talk to Mr. Matthew? Y'all got it.
Yes, I'm here, and I'm listening to all of you guys' questions.
Oh, Joya says she ready for your YouTube channel. I think you need to be Night Wolf React on YouTube, boy. I think you need to go ahead and do it.
That's actually not a bad idea because, believe it or not, I actually want to say all my beliefs, what I believe in how good of a spirit I am on my YouTube channel. But I'm afraid.
You know what? The battery finna die. Keep talking. Let me go get the charges at 5%. Run it, baby, run it.
So basically, I want to do all of that, but I'm afraid that there's going to be a lot of negative energy and negative comments inside the comments. And one thing, and one thing's for sure is whenever the negative comments come, it's not only fueling my negative energy to make it stronger, but also it's causing me to actually think more about what I want to say. Hey, if you don't like it, I can always change up my story to make it to where you're like it and you're happy. But if you don't like it physically and mentally, you don't have to listen to what I say on my YouTube channel. If anything, you can just log off and unsubscribe. If you're subscribed, one or 5 subscribers of me losing is not going to bother me because one thing's for sure, if that happens, I will always bounce back and make even more subscribers than whatever I make.
That's true. Now, I'm going to interrupt you, Mr. Matthew.
Go on.
Because Summer Lynn said, Matthew, how do you say, let me see, it went away a little bit. Summer Lynn say, hi, Mr. Matthew. How does a person find their spirit animal?
Oh, believe it or not, that's actually a good question. It actually depends on how brave and strong your spirit is. Because for me, my spirit animal didn't appear until I was actually 18 years old. And when that happened is when I was dreaming, I was laying down sleeping. I woke up inside a jungle, right? And I was walking around the jungle to see what was around it. And what I saw was 2 wolves standing on top of a giant rock tower facing the sun, basically facing the sky for hope and brightness. So what I'm saying is, sure, it may be hard, but one thing is when you're talking to your spirit, you actually gotta pay attention to what it is, because the positive your energy is the more likely your spirit animal will come and talk to you. You just gotta let them. You just gotta hear them and let them guide you to it. And whenever they guide you to it, they will come forth and appear in front of you, whatever that is.
All right, Miss Vic say, Matthew, do you remember when your wolf spirit came to you? Did you talk with your dad about it? Did you talk to me about your wolf spirit?
If I'm being honest with you, no, I did not. The only time I actually talked to my wolf spirit was, I believe it was, oh yeah, now I remember. So basically when I talked to my wolf spirit about with my dad, it basically was 2 years ago in 2019. I basically wanted to know what it meant with my wolf spirit because they would kept on giving me signs saying something bad was going to happen to my spirit and inside my life. But I was too dumb and naive to actually listen
Never
to
use the
them.
word dumb. You never dumb. And not, you can use naive, but never use
Yes,
the word dumb.
what I mean is I was too naive to actually listen and ignore what they were saying because I ended up chalking it up as, hey, it's just a random dream. It can't mean nothing inside real life.
KB gave you $20.
Oh, really?
I'm say thank you.
Thank you for the $20.
I'm gonna give you $20, boy. I'll go get it out the room in a second.
Okay. So basically, what I'm saying is, when basically what I'm saying is, it took a while to actually talk to him because if I'm being honest, I wasn't both mentally and physically ready to actually talk about none of this with my dad because if I'm being honest, I didn't.
Want a dehydrated mango?
I'm trying. Believe it or not, I speak to you to this, Dad, because I was, believe it or not, I not only was I scared to talk to you about this because I wasn't ready, but I was also afraid of what you might think and might chalk it up as saying, hey, it might be a normal dream and that you're imagining everything. And I was afraid of your judgment. And I didn't, and me being at the time, I was afraid of judgment and I didn't want to hear other people's judgment because I think that will make my spirit even more upset at me for not listening to what they say.
That's right.
So that's why I didn't talk to you about this until a year ago, at best.
Okay, I'm here for you. I got your back.
Yeah, and I'm thankful for that because from now on, I'm actually going to be more honest and honest about everything that happens to my spirit to you because I know that you're my father and you take care of me and that you're here to help me whenever I need it.
That's what's up.
What's the next question?
Matthew, what my TV was just off in the room.
Okay.
Why did my TV just come on? You see how much spiritual energy you got? That TV been off. Ain't nobody been in that room. Let me go. You hear it?
Yes, I do.
Matthew, turn it on my TV. Let me go turn on my TV. Hey, Matthew, the TV was on.
Be right back. Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Hell no. Matthew keeping people lights on, flickering off. I guess I entertain y'all while Matthew in the pistol. What's up, y'all? That's Mr. Matthew. I thought y'all were gonna celebrate him having a drink and a cigar, but Matthew's spirit that activated when he turned 21. This boy just turned 21. He got all this spiritual energy inside of him. I thought he just was a sweet soul. Matthew talking about helping people, and he's serious about that, KB. My TV just turned on. That TV been off all day. Why the fuck it gonna pop on now? Matthew got that energy like it pops up. Probably strong. I know he 10 times stronger than me, y'all. Hey, Victor, Matthew celebrating his birthday. He just turned 21. That's what we do on this channel. We support each other, man. It's all love here. My eyes low. I just had a shot. I just took a shot. My motherfucking drink with Matthew. I'm finna shut the fuck up for Matthew back. Y'all look how good he look with his suit on. Matthew, boy, you sharp.
Yep, I decided to look good for my birthday. To impress.
Let me fit your shit up. Now you go.
Okay, go on.
You look good. You got a gun on you? Oh, that's your meat. Go on, get out of here, man. Go on. I thought the boy was packing a goddamn 45 in the pan. That's his meat, y'all. Matthew got meat.
All right. So I'm listening to what you guys said. Is there any more questions you guys want to ask?
Kent say I did an amazing job. I took a shot for Matthew. Somebody say, oh, Juju Baby say they took a shot for you.
Oh,
they say you're a fly guy.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm actually glad. And what I'm saying, if you guys are gonna actually take a shot from me, please do it responsibly, because I don't want to have to be responsible for your negative spirit to actually take over. Because one thing's for sure, it's not only all the negative energy and emotions that you have inside your body, but the influence of more alcohol and drugs can actually make it stronger, causing it to take over your body and mind, causing you to do it even more, to the point where your life is ruined and you have nothing else to do but depend on that darkness.
They say sharp on all ends, Matthew. You sharp on all ends.
Oh, thanks. I try to be my best to look sharp.
And you got the matching socks to go to blue, baby.
Yep.
I ain't gonna say nothing to you no more, Matthew. He'll take the car, man. Go on. You been dry yet?
All right. So, is there any more questions?
Any more question?
Ask away. I'm here. I'm enjoying my birthday, so come on, ask away.
Oh shit, he lit, Matthew lit. Goddamn Matthew. Can I just ask for prayer? Matthew, somebody else wants your prayer.
Oh, shoot.
You got it in you to give God KL straight to prayer?
So, if you want a prayer, sure. I don't mind, but it depends on what prayer you want. Do you want me to pray to my spirits? Because if I do that, I not only have to hold my hands together.
Power hand.
Yes, I not only have to hold my hands together, but for me, if I'm wearing a hat, I have to literally tilt my head a bit to the point where it's covering my eyes a little bit.
Get the hell.
No, I have to be, believe it or not, when I'm praying to my spirits, I have to be completely silenced in darkness in order for it to work. So covering my eyes, praying to my spirit actually means something. So please tell me what prayer you want me to say, and I will say it to my spirit while covering my eyes in darkness and pray onto you.
I believe you, Matthew.
And you can actually tell me what they say so I can say it in my prayer.
You put me to work.
If you want to, yes. You're reading the comments, so yeah.
Sure. Yes, sir. Mr. Matthew, yes, sir. Miss Vic say, do you plan, Mr. Matthew, do you think you'll get into the spiritual business with your daddy?
Believe it or not, that's actually a good question. I feel like if he runs into something that's not understanding, I'll probably be there to help him, guide him, so that way that misconfusion doesn't fuel his negative side of the spirit,
That's right.
making it stronger to take over his body. And one thing for sure is we don't want the Baron to actually feel negative emotions at all, because we already know how powerful the Baron really is, and we don't want that power to be in the wrong hands.
Damn, boy, I appreciate that, Matthew. Because I've been going through it sometime. I appreciate you.
Yes, we don't want that spirit to be in the wrong hands, because who knows, that negative spirit may take over that energy, causing it to make it stronger with hate and everything. That will make your mind wander and feel hate for random things.
I do sometimes.
So basically, whenever you hate things or basically want to get mad at random things, that's basically the negative spirit inside your brain trying to take over your spirit and body, trying to make a problem for a far bigger problem than what you can handle. And if you can't handle that type of problem, that's going to fuel the fire even more, making it brighter and stronger than what it is for the negative side of your spirit.
I like that. So they say, Mr. Pierce, I gotta say that Mr. Pierce said, could you pray for the pain in the body? So for everybody here that got pain, if you want to say something for them, that's up to you. Don't take my word on it. You rock it.
Basically, if you guys are feeling pain, I will gladly pray for you. No matter how much pain it is, don't ever feel any negative or sad emotions with sadness. Sure, it's okay to cry once in a while, but you can't cry all the time when it comes to this, because all of that crying will fuel the negative and sad side of your spirit, colliding to make an even larger threat inside your spiritual body to take over. And
believe it or not, I actually call this fusion the ultimate negative fusion, because it's fusing your sadness and negativity from that sadness and fusing it together with your regular negative energy that you're already building up from your anger and frustration to that other person or thing.
So it
And when
becomes a
that
super
happens,
fusion.
pretty much basically it becomes one and fused together to be one super problem for your body to take over it. And once when it gets that strong, it will be able to take over and devour your good side, the spirit, fully, taking over your body, making you do much more than just crime, murder as well.
Mm, mm, mm. I love you, Matthew.
So I promise to you guys, no matter what pain you're feeling, I promise I will try my best to pray for you guys for protection. Because one thing is, my spirit is always welcome to for new followers and new people to help guide to on the right path to redemption.
So I got a question for you.
Yes, what's up?
So what you doing right now, Matthew? I only seen this one time in my life.
Okay.
I sat down. I sat down with a group of individuals.
Okay.
I seen them draw down some spirits, my man. Blew
Okay.
my mind. A dude, he channeled the female spirit. I looked at the female. I looked at the dude. He wasn't a dude no more. In my eyes, right there on the spot, he was a female spirit, and he was talking to me and things like this. Then he turned into Orion, and he was talking to me. He knew stuff about me that nobody really know. He ate a lot of food too. I'm looking at you, Matthew, and you don't look like Matthew no more. You look like somebody totally different. I swear, I know my son.
So
I think spirit on you, Matthew.
So basically, if you're looking at me differently, it's actually not me, because believe it or not, my physical body is here, but my spiritual body is inside the universe trying to guide and mentor all the negative spirits that people have on the right path so they don't cause wrong inside them. So basically, I may feel tired and everything, but whenever that happens, I'm not physically tired. It's just my spirits going around the universe, guiding the positive and right people on the right path, so they don't end up losing what they love and care about the most.
Shit. Boy, you just put it out there. And me just jumped in the room. She said, I was thinking the same thing. Matthew, we got to come up with you a channel.
I mean, actually, that would be a good idea, because I feel like because my Night Wolf Reacts channel is actually reaction videos and music videos for whatever people what music videos they want me to make with their favorite character.
So you got a YouTube channel?
Yes.
And it's called Night Wolf Reacts.
It's called Night Wolf Reacts, but the @ handle is @Bloodclaw, because Bloodclaw is a character what I see in spirit as a negative spirit trying to bring me down and take over the body.
So Night Wolf React @Bloodclaw, meaning your Night Wolf good spirit is fighting the Bloodclaw spirit. Boy, that's intelligent.
Yeah, basically, that's why I said @Bloodclaw, because believe it or not, if you're wondering what blood means, so the blood inside there is their blood has basically been tainted by the bad spirit, causing the blood to become a mixture of a combination between black and dark crimson red.
Damn.
And what the black means is, the black basically is the negative spirit and negative emotion around the world gathering up inside one place to make you stronger. Basically, you know how you get those boosts of adrenaline and energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not your good spirit.
Adrenaline ain't the good spirit?
No. Adrenaline is actually a negative, it's like bad spirit that's being neutral with you, trying to play with your mind to give you enough energy to actually do it again. And the more time you do it again, is the more time that negative energy will get stronger to take over your good spirit.
Matthew, I never heard this. Hold on now. You just you teach it. I thought we was always taught if we have an adrenaline rush, it's to help us out of a situation. It was a good thing. But you telling me adrenaline ain't so good. It
Yes,
affects.
adrenaline is not good because say this, you're doing drugs, okay?
Okay, I love my drugs,
So
baby. Basically,
so
I love them
so
high.
so basically they give you a boost of energy and a boost to make you feel alive, correct?
That's what drugs do.
So basically, when that happens, and after it enters your body, it fuels the negative side of your spirit, saying, this is a good thing he's doing. Maybe I should grow stronger to manipulate their mind to keep on doing those drugs until their body and spirit are gone for me to actually take over their whole mind and body by themselves. That's pretty much how I see drugs. Because sure, it may be good for the first time you use it, but
Like adrenaline.
yeah, that's basically just giving you your negative spirit stronger
Matthew, you
to manipulate.
see, you fucking with my mind, man. You 21. I can talk to you now, homeboy.
Yeah.
Matthew, you fucking with my mind. I always thought when it's adrenaline in the air, it's gonna make me overcome some shit. But you saying adrenaline is like an endorphin, it make me feel good like a drug.
It pretty much makes adrenaline and all that makes you feel good. Sure, it may activate your fight or flight situation.
It's my ass. You talking what?
So basically, the fight or flight situation is not the bad spirit, but whenever you enter fight or flight, it's your good spirit that's fighting the bad spirit of that problem to give you it. So whenever you hit fight or flight, it's a spiritual warning saying, "Hey, your physical body needs to react to this calmly, but also swiftly, so you don't get hurt."
Damn, you Matthew. I've been living 45 years. You just taught your daddy something.
That's pretty much it because when you enter fight or flight, sure, the fight part is you'll end up grabbing whatever weapon, like say a baseball bat or crowbar or anything like that.
Blunt force instrument.
So pretty much to protect yourself from that thing. But for the flight situation when you're running away, it's actually a good thing because that's your good spirit taking over your mind and body part time to actually get you out of this situation so that negative energy doesn't fill up to the point where it's strong enough to defeat the good side of your spirit and take over your body.
Hold on. You breaking your daddy brain. This shit right here got me loose, man. So you telling me when the adrenaline kick in, if I give in to the adrenaline rush and I go and whoop whatever messing with me,
you're basically
I'm fueling my bad side.
You're fueling your bad side, and whenever that bad side becomes strong enough, your mind will be manipulated, thinking other things. Basically, hey, this fighting is fun. Maybe I should keep on doing and harm innocents.
Overkill.
Yeah, basically harm innocents and whatever person is inside your way. And whenever that does,
that's typically how rage works.
So basically rage is what I believe is actually a neutral, genocidal version of your spirit.
God damn.
So rage is basically your fighting spirit that's been partly controlled and manipulated by the bad side of your spirit to actually be stronger for it to actually control your body, causing you to cause harm with your fists, feet, legs, etc.
So now then I get that. So that's the part. So now adrenaline also kicks in and tell us to get the hell away from the situation so we don't get overtaken by the violence and the anger.
So I see where the confusion is for that. So basically, whenever that adrenaline comes in for you to actually run away, it's not actually adrenaline because both adrenaline physically may be an action that your body is doing in real life, but adrenaline in the physical in basically the spiritual being of your body is actually another version of your dark side,
trying to manipulate your feelings and control your body to feel these types of feelings to actually get away, but also enjoy it because that problem will not only make your stress stronger, but it also fuel the dark side of your spirit, making it stronger to take over your whole entire body and mind itself.
Good Lord.
Yep, that's
Matthew,
pretty much.
I've been relying on my adrenaline to kick a lot of ass in my day.
So basically, you said that you're relying all your life you've been relying on the adrenaline
Yeah,
to actually beat people up, right?
yeah.
Now, was it for defensive purposes or other?
It never was for defensive purposes because I know how to get away from it.
Ah,
I just did it because I wanted to fuck them up for pissing me off.
so basically, what we call that is that's what we call the fighting negative spirit, much like the fighting nice spirit, where basically it formed into whatever your favorite animal or spiritual animal it is inside your body. You will follow that one, and it will lead you on the right path. But when you're doing it out of fun and just because, that's literally your negative spirit and negative fighting spirit trying to fight off the good side of your spirit and brain to actually control your body and cause more harm than it is good.
You just told me about my ass.
That's pretty much what it means.
Now I gotta rethink messing people up, man.
So if basically here's what I think you should do. So basically you feel adrenaline to actually beat you up, correct?
That's right.
So basically we can think of it like this. Sure, it's fun to feel a little adrenaline to make you up, especially when they make you mad
Right.
or upset. So, but what we can't do is if we want to fight that person, you gotta at least listen to your spirit and make sure that this person is not hostile for their actions. And if they are hostile, then your dark fighting spirit will grow stronger and fight the positive fighting spirit that's trying to protect your life and your body from harm.
So basically, we wrestle with the spirit, not the flesh.
You're basically not wrestling with flesh, but you're wrestling with spirit to see who's more dominant inside your spiritual body. And believe it or not, when they fight, you know how you get that random pain for your heart or chest?
Don't talk trash to me, boy. You reading me, Matthew. When I get that random feeling.
So it's not your body physically hurting you. It's literally your negative and positive spirit fighting each other inside of a war for dominance on who can manipulate your brain and body to control it.
All this from adrenaline.
Pretty much.
Man, where the hell you get this from? I ain't never heard nothing like this.
So basically, one thing is for sure is I basically watch a lot of movies that contain spirits in them.
Okay.
So whenever that happens, I actually lost a notebook somewhere in my room, but I get my notebook, I jot down what their abilities and powers are capable of doing to the human body and mind. And whenever that happened, I actually had 3 pages. One of which was three good spirits trying to convince the body not to basically follow this drug cult that's now going around on the internet. They basically thought it was a cool idea. And whenever that happens, your adrenaline continues to control your mind and fight the more dominant positive side of your spirit.
They said I should make you a shirt that say petty much. You petty. I'm petty and my Baron petty too. Now you petty, it's me. Telling me about my ass. All right, I won't beat nobody's ass no more and I control my adrenaline.
So basically, yes, I don't mind you making my shirt petty much, but one thing is for sure, if you're gonna make this shirt for me, I want you to at least put a wolf on the front and back of it for them to indicate that, sure, it's not only my physical body that's petty, but there's also my spirit that's being petty, trying to protect this.
Oh, Jesus, that's it. Oh, Jesus,
Basically trying to
Matthew,
protect.
what the fuck
Yeah.
going on? What the chain getting loose, Matthew? Nigga, you talking. Matthew, you talking. You talking. I almost fell out like a girl in Sunday church.
So basically, yes. It will they're not only that, the spirit will not only protect the weak, but if you're strong enough and deemed worthy for their protection, they will not only help you grow stronger in training your literal spiritual power, but whenever that happens, that spiritual power will turn into basically happiness and bursts of happiness energy that you get. Basically, people that get those giggles and laugh randomly, hysterically out loud, those people, yeah, that's actually your positive spirit, literally,
Okay.
literally combining with your happiness that's coming from your mind itself to literally put out a little gas to your brain, causing you to feel these type of happy emotions, and that's where we get the laughing out loud saying from, basically.
Now let me ask you a question. Now,
Okay,
you my spiritual guide tonight, because this ain't Matthew I'm looking at. This
Listen,
Night Wolf react.
You're not talking to Matthew. No, you're actually talking to Night Wolf react. See, Matthew, for me, I actually told him to actually do that. So right now, Matthew is actually training his spiritual power to become stronger to protect those who he cares about the most.
So I'm talking to Night Wolf.
Yes, you are.
Night Wolf, can I ask you a question?
Yes, go ahead.
Night Wolf, I got a problem.
Okay, what's the problem?
See, I got a problem. I've been hurt by females in my past.
Okay.
I'm actually I know this Night Wolf.
Yes.
So I'm being transparent with you, Night Wolf.
Okay, let's hear.
Don't hurt my feeling when you talk. Just talk.
Don't worry, I won't. One thing for me is me and Night Wolf, we may be honest and sometimes brutal. We're not gonna do that because that will strengthen your negativity, and we don't want that.
Thank you. So I've been hurt a lot in my
Okay.
past. A lot of females, mama, ex-girlfriends,
Okay.
ex-wives. So I protect myself when I get to relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's when my adrenaline kick in, that fight or flight, big bro. And I'm like, I'm trying to learn how to open up again, but I'm closed, man. How did that help me, Matthew?
So basically,
I'm in Night Wolf, sorry.
So basically, what it is you're afraid. You're basically afraid to be in a relationship because your body won't let you. Correct?
Say that one more time.
So basically, you're afraid of relationships because whenever people are afraid of that, it's not their physical body that's scared, but it's their positive side of their spirit scared. Because whenever that happens, that woman will probably find a weak spot inside your spirit and manipulate that spirit to her own, which is whenever they do that, it's not manipulating you physically. Sure, you could do whatever she says physically for your body, but spiritually, no. Spiritually, they're attacking your physical, a weak spot in your literal nice side of your spirit and turning that part into a dark, evil spirit that's technically going to take over your body and make you do more harm than good for this woman. So yes, what I mean is when you're shutting up, you're not physically shutting them out. No, it's actually your positive spirit keep on trying to convince you, saying, hey, you may be physically ready for this, but you're mentally not ready to be in another relationship.
I'm done, Matthew. I'm done. You don't get to tell me about my ass.
Because whenever you're inside that relationship, all the sadness and heartbreak that you feel is not them. It may be physical to you, but spiritually, it fuels the dark side and sad side of your spirit to combine to take over your body, to make you feel that emotion inside your body to the point where you want to do something that you will regret in life.
Matthew, boy, listen. I go to a counselor every 2 weeks, and she ain't telling me none of what you telling me, Matthew. You helping me understand me, son. I'm sorry, Night Wolf. You helping me understand.
I'm actually glad because one thing is for sure is if your spirit is all that because believe it or not, while Matthew was actually awake and everything, you notice how his eyes randomly dart away whenever looking at you, correct?
Yeah.
So that's not Matthew's physical eye going. That's actually me controlling half of his body to make you to make him think rationally about what he's going to say and basically not to say anything dumb to upset your spirit and you physically.
So so Night Wolf, you telling me you and Matthew tight, 1-on-1.
Yes.
So Matthew training himself and you took over.
Yes,
Right
basically.
now.
So basically, whenever Matthew is training, so one thing is Matthew probably won't tell you this in person, mainly because he's actually scared of what you're going to think of him. But for his training, the first training we actually did with him was not only to help him control us,
Okay.
but believe it or not, Night Wolf is actually able to control and do anything. So basically, there we are basically me or we I would say because there's more than one of us.
Oh shit, go ahead.
So we basically not only control the night and stars, but we also can basically sometimes control we basically control the sometimes control the universe and time and space itself. You ever notice that you feel that sense of deja vu that comes?
Yeah, deja vu. Nobody understand what that is.
So basically, what people don't understand is that's us. We are basically helping.
Hold on. Fuck this. Fuck this. Night Wolf.
Okay.
My son Matthew don't talk like this. This ain't my son Matthew, a sweet boy, anime.
No, this is Night Wolf. We're giving Night Wolf we're giving Matthew the right training. And want to know? I'm actually gonna tell you a secret on what we're training him on. So basically, we're trying to train him on how to control basically his mental and spiritual state. Because his mental and spiritual state are not us, but a separate entity itself that controls the body whenever he feels a type of emotion inside their body.
What?
Yeah. So basically, whenever you see Matthew crying or anything like that out of sadness, he's not trying to manipulate you or anybody around. He's actually feeling all the sadness and hate that's coming around all around the universe, and all of that energy gets put inside him, causing him to be mentally unready for the real world. That's why he basically builds building blocks of walls around him, because whenever that happens and that wall is built, he's in its own comfort world that makes him feel comfortable than what he is inside the actual real waking world, waking the physical world.
Matthew, I'm shocked. The stuff you saying right now, man, it took me 45 years to learn this, and and Night Wolf just come in and just give it to you.
Yes, he basically came to me with this information. At first, I thought he was joking around, saying, "Hey, he's trying to manipulate me with all of this and make me think wrong." But it wasn't until I actually saw what they were thinking, and when I read their mind, it wasn't just no strong feeling. No, what I saw was not only stars and planets, but I also saw tens, if not billions, of different galaxies with that same exact spirit doing something random that will affect the physical body and mind, causing them to do whatever they want. Basically, those bursts of energy randomly that you get, it's not from us, it's from a different version of us that's partly taking over our mind, spirit, and body to feel that type of emotion.
Matt, I mean Black Wolf. I'm sorry. I mean Night Wolf. I'm sorry. You got me so messed up. I'm sorry, Night Wolf.
It's fine.
You just told me about myself, Night Wolf.
Okay.
I didn't call you for my son. I didn't know this was going on with my son Matthew.
So
How did you choose? How did you choose my son Night
So-
Wolf? This blowing my mind.
So basically, what is Matthew itself was actually still inside his make believe world that he believes in everything. You know how Matthew randomly has everything planned out before it happens? Basically,
Yeah, like you lay out your clothes
like
7 days
laying
in
out-
advance. Yeah.
So basically, that's not us controlling. That's not us controlling his body, but that's literal alternate timeline. Basically, inside the alternate timeline, it happened, but didn't happen to Matthew physically. And whenever that alternate timeline takes over us and his mind, mentally and physically, it changes his brain site around, causing him to think randomly and things that are going to happen to him himself. That's why he doesn't tell you anything because he's mentally not ready to tell you everything that's happening to him because he's actually afraid of what you might think about him.
But I never think nothing bad about him.
He knows that by heart, but he's afraid of judgment. He's afraid of feeling judgment from the person that took care of him the most. He thinks that you're gonna judge him wrongly and make him feel like he's basically a part of the family, but worth nothing to anybody inside his life.
Well, can I give you a message to get to Matthew when he come back?
Go on.
I never disrespect Matthew. I love Matthew. Matthew make me laugh every day. He the bright of my joy. You know I couldn't do none of this. I couldn't take care of these kids in this house without you, Matthew. I go in there and take a nap when I get in my old man state. Matthew take over and Matthew make sure the house clean. He cook the food. Come on, Matthew. You let Matthew know, man, I go crazy if something happened to him. I could never judge him.
That I will tell him because, believe it or not, if you're wondering, do you know what Matthew was feeling for the past 1 to 2 months?
Talk to me.
So Matthew was feeling like he doesn't basically belong inside this family itself because he always feared himself as different from everything. Because we have Zemaya, who his sister, who is great at everything, great at art, basically great at making music and great at crocheting. And that makes him feel jealous and wrong because he's not good at anything, and anything he tries will end up failing to the point where he would give up on himself physically and mentally. And whenever that happens, whenever he thinks that, we try to calm him down spiritually because it affects us the most. One of our spirits actually, when he felt all of that, actually tried to attack one of our own, thinking that they didn't deserve nothing. They didn't deserve protecting Matthew with nothing, and that they are far better than them. But we had to not only banish them, but we had to reassure that, hey, he's feeling this way because he's uncomfortable with telling his actual physical feelings to his family because he's scared. And simply whenever he's scared, it affects us, making us weaker than it is, causing some of the negative spirits. You ever notice how Matthew has some of those psychopathic social thoughts?
Yeah, when I say you a cold, when I tell him he a cold mofo.
So it's not us that's controlling his body, but it's his negative, upset side of him that's taking over his body, manipulating his mind, making him say sociopath and psychopath things to make people run and be scared of them, so he himself can build up another stronger wall around him, blocking off reality from happening to him.
So Night Wolf,
Yes.
real nigga talk here.
Okay. I'm listening.
What can I do as Matthew's dad? I'm talking to Night Wolf. Give it to
Okay.
me blood raw now.
Okay, let's hear it.
What can I do as Matthew's dad when Matthew come back to the scene, come back to me after you get through training him? What can I do to make Matthew feel more comfortable in this household?
So basically, is there's not really much you can do. But one thing is, when we're done training him, we're not just training him spiritually. We're also training his body physically. You know how he gets those random urges of strength to the point where he breaks things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually his true strength trying to show up inside his physical body, giving him more muscle to handle things spiritually heavier so he can lift and help everybody inside his life.
Shit, well, I ain't know. I ain't know.
Yeah, he's suffering that much, and he doesn't. He actually told us he's afraid to tell you because he doesn't know how to say anything to you. He thinks that you're not only gonna judge him, but also hate him for
What do you
not
think
being
I hate?
stronger.
I you heard me, man. Night Wolf, I ain't know Matthew was feeling this way, cause
This is what.
but I never hit Matthew. I never hit him.
So
I
basically,
never do nothing.
he knows that you don't harm him physically, but want to know what that is? Basically, all of this is everything that happened to his past family and everything inside his life.
Mm-hmm.
All of that negativity will manipulate you on the outside world, saying that hey, you may not understand him, you may yell, you may try to hurt him, you might try to do.
But I ain't never hurt you before.
You try
I never hurt Matthew Night Wolf.
He think that's basically he's thinking that that you're gonna do that to him every single time he literally does something wrong. That's why every single time when that happens, Matthew tries to fix every problem that he has. Say he broke your vase, okay?
Yeah, I love that vase. I ain't get mad.
That's mainly because believe it or not, he actually read your physical body. He saw that your muscles weren't tense, your legs weren't stiffened a little bit with the bones and everything. That means that you're not mad at him, but you're slightly disappointed in him.
So it's the body reaction that Matthew look at, and although I don't come at him hard or insult him or whoop on his ass,
he thinks that everything is gonna be that. He tries his best to stop it, but every single time when he wants to do it, like what you tell him to do, all of that negative energy that is sadness and hatred to others built up, causing it to create a new version of that.
Night Wolf, I had no idea.
Making that feeling stronger. That's why Matthew basically tries to avoid you most of the time, and whenever you tell a joke, he laughs hysterically because he actually wants to be a part of the conversation and make himself feel like he's actually physically a part of the family himself.
Well, we gotta fix that, Night Wolf, because
we gotta.
Matthew, the main man. Matthew, you the main man.
I agree. You have to fix this because not only that.
Why the hell you just gonna put it on me, Night Wolf? We in this together.
So I'm not blaming you. No, I'm actually blaming the people that affected him in his past. Now it's not necessarily his parents because he may have physically been through family to family before you finally getting full custody of him. Because believe it or not, Matthew's been through 3 different families before anything. He had his stepfather Chris, who took care of him for 1 to 2 years.
Okay, I'm
before he decided to have another child with another person we warned him not to date, which is then they had my little brother's brother. And that stuff made us feel upset and everything, causing our negative side to take over. And whenever that happens, his feelings go out of wall. out of whack. Basically whenever he feels like
Get another drink so you don't get caught, man. Now you're talking a lot. You gotta just stay hydrated. There you go. That ain't liquor now. That's just soda.
Yep. So basically, whenever he gets his little sadness and crying and tearing up after he leaves from talking to you, it's actually him. It's actually him. His part of his negative mind taking over his physical body, thinking, "Hey, this bad thing's gonna happen to you," and that you probably said some offense him slash them to the point where they were to actually try and do something to you.
Okay.
And that's what he feels most of the time. Whenever he's happy around you, it's not just because he's actually happy, but he's mentally not ready to help anybody at all. He wants to help his mom, but the more he thinks about trying to help his mom, the way he's thinking now, it's building a stronger wall around us, keeping us away from trying to guide him on the right path.
Okay. So what I'm hearing,
Mm-hmm.
Matthew love his mom and he want to help his mom through her problems and her addictions.
Yes.
But you telling me Matthew shut you out, Night Wolf?
Yes. He actually, believe it or not, and you know how long he actually shut us out for?
Tell me.
He actually shut us out for at least 4 weeks at a time. It was 4 weeks that we didn't get contact with him and able to actually contact him and talk to him until those 4 weeks were up.
So what happened in those 4 weeks that made him open the wall back up, man?
So basically, how he had multiple friends that he likes to talk to sometimes.
Right.
That you sometimes mess with thinking that he's in love with, correct?
I do think you be in love with them friends you talking to.
So basically, one of them, which is I believe was actually two of them. One of them was he may not like Brandon, but Brandon back in ninth grade with him was actually one of his main anchors that was literally keeping him happy, sane, and feel alive.
So let me say something about Brandon, Night Wolf.
Okay.
I want you to tell Matthew this.
Okay.
It's not that I don't like Brandon, because Brandon never did nothing to me. It was that time Brandon, mama, made me go to the movies. I mean, made me send y'all to the movies. She called and said she want to take y'all to the movies.
Okay.
And she made me pay for it, for all of them to go to the movies. I ain't even go watch the damn movie. Then she said she would bring y'all home. And then she made me come pick you up, inconveniencing me. So I said I didn't like Brandon mama, not Brandon.
Right. So, do you want some advice from me?
I would love your goddamn advice, Night Wolf.
So basically, you know how you said you hated Brandon's mom for
Yes,
doing that, right?
that lady annoyed the shit out of me.
Do you know why she was actually annoying you?
Why?
Because we actually checked her spiritually, and her own spirit is crying and begging, trying to reach their physical body to make sure that they're doing the right thing. Those dumb things that you saw her doing wasn't actually her physical body controlling her. No, that was her crying side, upset side mixed with her negative and external energy boost combined controlling her body, making her not think of anything, causing you to do that. And whenever she called you about me and you, when you knowing that I'm able to take care of he's able to take care of himself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically that worried side adding on to the fire, making it stronger. And whenever that worried side comes up, it takes that negative and sad side mixed all together and control her body physically, causing her to second guess everything, saying, "Oh no, something's gonna happen to this person if I don't verify everything and if I don't call them multiple times to confirm that if they're coming or not."
She called me a lot, Matthew. I mean, Night Wolf. She called me a lot.
So the only reason why she was doing that is It's not her physical body that was actually multiply calling you. No, it was her spirit.
So you telling me I gotta like this woman's spirit?
Yes,
What?
because
No, Night Wolf, let me hate this lady because she is annoying, man. I was asleep and she called me 2 o'clock in the morning. This asked her the same thing. Can y'all go to the movies? I said yeah. Then she said she was gonna pay. Then she called me asking, "Do I got money for it?" Night Wolf, you gotta give me somebody to hate with,
ah,
man.
so I see where you're going from, and yes, I will allow you to hate her. But one thing is, please keep that hate in control because right now, whenever I said I gave you permission to hate her,
Uh huh.
sometimes I saw a version of your nice spirit growing even bigger than before, and the negative side trying to get away and cower because they know that if you control all of that, they won't have any fuel to fuel them to make it
Okay.
strong to control your body physically.
Okay. I just let me hate her for 2 more days. 2 more days I hate her, and
I,
then
if
I'll
I
be
if
happy
I'm
to her.
if I'm being want to know what I think. So if I'm being honest, me personally, I would actually allow you to actually still hate her. I say give it about 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
Give it that much
That much.
because I get that she frustrated you in the
A lot.
past.
A lot.
So we're gonna fuel that rage, but also keep that positive energy that's inside your spirit calm, and not make his mind overthink everything because whenever he overthinks anything, it fuels the dark side and confusion side, causing him. You ever wonder why he forgets whatever you say most of the time and
Yeah,
look
I be
around
wondering.
confused? See,
Mhm.
no, that's actually his dark side's confusion side controlling his body because whenever he controls his physical body itself, some of his hearing becomes numb and it blocks out physical noise and sound, causing him to not hear actually what you told him to do itself. And whenever that happens, he then takes over his body and he's like I don't know what you say. That's why Matthew keeps on asking you whenever you ask him something, can
Mhm.
you repeat it twice or 3 times
Okay.
so he can actually understand it because that confusion side will mostly take over and confuse him and not listen to whatever you say properly and do the wrong thing.
I promise, Night Wolf. From here on out, I
Okay.
promise I will be a little bit more attentive to Mr. Matthews' needs, and I'll make sure I say everything clearly and repeat myself, and I say it with a more gentle voice, and I won't tense my muscles. Cause I don't want Matthew to think that I'm mad at him
Yeah.
just cause he make a mistake. Everybody make mistakes.
Yeah. Because believe it or not, whenever he actually made a mistake and you get angry at him,
Hmm.
he sometimes would come to us and for 2 to 3 weeks spiritually just to get away from you because to him that fuels his dark side, making him a little bit scared the most because whenever he was going through family to family to family,
Right.
he thought to himself saying, "Hey, he's not strong enough, and he's weak to not help any of his family or siblings, causing him and them to be separated in a different family,
So
causing
so
him to worry."
so Night Wolf, you telling me that by Matthew being me getting custody of Matthew back in them years,
Yes,
and you was going through from family to family to family. Now this real nigga talk now.
yes, this is real.
Okay.
I'm not joking. He
Oh,
actually did go to family because beforehand, when his mom, when the police had separated him and his siblings from his own
that
home,
was traumatic.
that was traumatic to him, and he never forgot that. And whenever he went there, the first person that they gave Matthew to was Chris. Sure, Chris was all right, but he kept on drinking and finding different people until he found Bonnie, who who hid her decisions and everything from him to try to hurt him and everything like that, to actually think that she's a good mother to him and that he's safe around her.
So what about the other family? Now we done. I know Chris. Chris is weird as shit.
So the other family was actually, believe it or not, was actually he actually lived around a year with his grandma at the time, and at this time his papa and everything or grandfather was married to her.
Mm-hmm.
But every single time whenever he wants to ask a question to them, he would always hear them arguing about how everything should have been different, and how basically he if he wasn't around, they would be happier without him.
What? Hold on. The
That's
people would say if Matthew wasn't around in the house, they would be happier.
pretty much that's pretty much what he thought about the whole entire time, half his whole entire life. And after that, he built a wall to shut out everybody out on his outside physical body spiritually.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt, Night Wolf.
Whenever he's talking to his family, you always notice how he sometimes raises his voice, but also quiets down most of the time.
Yeah.
So basically, that's not only us, but that's also his also sad past time, sad side of him, to actually control most of the sad part of his negative side and spirit, and controlling his body physically, causing him to feel all of things. That's why he basically looks off to the side at the sky and sometimes dodges questions that you ask him, and sometimes gives it that little slick eye that you think is slick, but that's actually his spirit controlling his body, making it look that way.
Okay, so all right, yeah, cause that look, I think it'd be roughing me up, and I be wanting Matthew to be a man and look somebody in the eye. You know, you're a man and you got my blood in you, you're my boy.
Yes.
So I be like, don't look off, don't have no fear in your eyes. You look a nigga in the face, tell him
right.
stand on business.
So basically, whenever he looks off to you, whenever you're talking to him, it's not out of disrespect or rudeness at all.
Okay.
So to him, he's basically not only basically feeling sadness and hate and stress built up inside his body from you, but he's also literally trying to hide the fact that he's not in his pain, and that he's okay on his own, and that he can do things on his own without any help, and shutting other people out, and slowly reply yes or no and some other replies to them.
Okay, I got you. I'm learning. Night Wolf, I'm gonna do my best as Matthew Daddy to make him feel comfortable. And the only thing you need to tell Matthew that he can come talk to his daddy anytime. I can't judge him. I never judge him. I done did shit worse than Matthew could think he gonna do. I never judge him. So let him know that, and tell him I will try. I'm just a big dude with a beard, big black man with a beard. I look tough, but I'm a teddy bear, especially when it comes to Matthew. You know that. Just help him understand that. I probably can't say it to him, but talk to him, Night Wolf. You got him.
Yes, I promise that I will try to tell him everything, because whenever he has the dreams with us in it, it's actually, believe it or not, you know how much percent it actually makes him dream about us to talk to us. So it only takes about 50 to 70% of our power to actually trying to reach out to his sleepy brain, causing him to pull his spiritual cord away from his brain so he can actually talk to us, and we can guide him through what he needs to do physically.
Okay. All right. Now, big question.
Okay.
Night Wolf, big question here now.
Okay.
Don't spam my feeling now.
Oh, don't worry.
Don't damn.
We may be wolves and we may be spirits, but one thing is, when it comes to serious problems, and when they want to hear something and they give their own and we give our own opinions,
Mm-hmm.
we're not going to sugarcoat or make them feel good. No,
Okay.
because doing that will only fuel the excitement slash negative side of the spirit. So we give it to them brashly and 100% truthfully,
Okay.
so that way they
Well, I'm
may
gonna
feel
ask you a question. I'm
yeah,
gonna
they
ask you a
basically.
question
All right,
for
I'm listening.
Matthew.
Okay, I'm listening.
Do Matthew feel comfortable being here with me? Let me to get to me. I do my best. Now,
Ah,
I ain't all that. Now, try to
so
talk to me, man. Let me know.
so that's believe it or not, that's actually a really great question. So what I can tell you, what he told me is he basically does feel comfortable around you and everything like that. He just sometimes feels like while it not might not be there physically, he's spiritually and mentally thinking that he's locked up. He's actually locked up in a prison that can't escape. He's able to escape the Seven family. He's not afraid of you, but he's afraid of what your negative side will do to him physically to make him feel trapped and feel like he can't do anything without your permission. That's basically what he feels.
Okay. Okay. So basically, Matthew is saying, okay, I want to do things on my own, but I'm kind of upset. I have to ask Dad to do it.
Yes, that's pretty much what he's trying to say, but he's also trying to say it in a good way to actually make you not feel less stressed and angry at himself.
Well, I'm gonna say now, Night Wolf. Let's see when you grow up. I mean, when you and Matthew have children and all that stuff, and you gotta
Okay?
protect. Now, I only reason I'm hard on Matthew about doing stuff because he's a good boy, a special boy, and I
I
know the
get
world
that.
hard out there.
Yes, we get
So
that.
it ain't that I don't want him to do things. I just want him to ask me and let me know that he's doing it. I let him do whatever he want, cause I ain't finna hold his hand. But you ain't gotta be afraid. I just want you, but you gotta ask permission. If I let Matthew go run free willy nilly, something could happen. You got sickos, pedophiles, you got murderers, you got everybody with them dark energies you talking about out there.
Yeah.
So he got it's some rules to the game now.
Yeah, so basically what he told me, he actually just told me not too long ago because he's training right now while I'm talking.
I'm listening.
So he told me that it's not what you think, but he just feels like something is gonna happen and he doesn't want that to happen. He loves and cares about you a lot and sees you as a leader to him to guide him on the right path whenever he's on a lost or wrong path in life,
Mm-hmm.
but he doesn't want to say that physically because he's scared of your reaction. He's scared of basically scared of what the real world is going to happen to him. He just wants to protect everybody he sees, loves, and cares about, whether it's his family, friends, or people he knows. He wants to try to protect all of them no matter what, which is his fuels his strength even more to do that. At one point, I didn't expect him to actually have lightning powers.
Lightning powers.
So
That's why you turn it on my TV and blow on my light bulb.
pretty much that we didn't know that he had when we were training him. A surge of thunder and lightning clouds came around him. The lightning struck him, but it didn't kill him or hurt him. He just felt. He said he felt more alive than he ever did in
Well,
real life.
you know I bought a lot of light bulbs for y'all side of the house.
So basically, the only reason why those light bulbs are actually going off and you having to constantly buy them, Matthew can't fully control his lightning abilities, and those lightning abilities sometimes short circuit the system around our house, around his house, causing him to actually blow out the light bulbs and electricity to go out.
You know, some people gonna think you crazy for talking like this, Matthew. I mean, Night Wolf.
Let them think that, because if I'm being honest, those who those conspiracy theories, you know those conspiracy theories, right?
Uh-huh.
So those people, plus the people that don't believe in us, won't make us weak. No. All of that will actually fuel us to literally keep on moving forward, protect everybody's spirit and universe around it, around the whole entire cosmos. That's pretty much what we do.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what we do.
I got you, Pimpin.
Mm-hmm.
Night Wolf, you all right with me?
Mm-hmm.
Night Wolf, can I get Matthew back?
Yeah.
Cause you scamming, Night Wolf. I was looking at my boy earlier, but I don't see my boy no more.
Yeah,
I see
sure.
you.
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Believe it or not, he's actually sitting down, meditating, and he's actually gotten a little bit better control over his currency and lightning powers. And I
Okay.
forgot to mention to tell you this, but your son is a powerful being. Want to know why?
Tell me.
So we actually read his body, and want to know what energies his body is holding?
I'm listening.
His body is holding every single element and embodiment from different universes inside of him, fueling his strength and rage to grow brighter than before.
Can I tell you a secret about that?
Go ahead.
I got that same energy. So
Okay.
what Matthew got, he got it from my nuts.
That's a given because it's natural. Baron, who's a really strong fighting spirit and protector, will technically be more dominant in everything. That's where Matthew basically gets his strength, bronze, and everything from. It comes from him. While his mother's side gives him the shortness but advantages inside his life, so he doesn't feel like he's nothing in life.
Matthew can never be nothing. Matthew is everything.
He knows that physically and sometimes mentally, but sometimes the negative energy inside of him and sadness built up from him and from his mom in previous life, and sometimes making the darkness stronger than we can handle, and it takes over his body, causing him to think random emotions and things to you.
Mm. Well, I'm gonna do my part, Night Wolf, to make Matthew, the 21-year-old Matthew. I'm gonna do my part to make him feel as secure and safe and as manly and in control as I can.
Yes, we think that would be a help a lot because what he is now, he's able to control lightning, but guess how many elements he has inside his body?
I think it's only like what, 4 elements? Is it
No, your son is a god.
Damn right.
No, I'm not talking about no god like regular god. No, I mean he's a god beyond deities, beyond deities. That's how strong his elements are. Because we didn't think that we didn't think other elements existed, but no, he has well over 300 different elements inside his body right now. Basically, most of it is dark matter in space and time itself, but others is a stronger fire. Whenever he uses that fire in his anger, whenever he's around fire, a new volcano and hurricane and earthquake will rapture the earth inside of another universe, causing lots of casualties and deaths.
So he got to be calm then.
Basically, you have to try to calm him down as possible because whenever he's calm, all of those elements that I told you about comes and collects together to one physical being that actually gives Matthew enough strength to go on living and be stronger inside life. But if he's stressed out and feels like he's in danger, even though he doesn't look like he is, try to calm him down as best as you can because
Well, Night Wolf, how to calm him down?
So So basically, what it is he's more comfortable around somebody that's more like kind of like a soft, soothing person that he doesn't feel like he's in danger, and try to be around someone else that he cares about and loves the most with at least 1 to 2 plushies because he told me he.
What the hell is a plushie?
So a plushie, you know how people have stuffed animals, right?
Yeah.
So plushies are stuffed animals, but instead of filled with the material and made the same way, they are made with silk and string and filled with cotton and or clouds.
Can I get them off of Amazon?
Yes, you can. You can get comfortable pillows and everything like that off of Amazon. You just have to word it differently to actually for them to actually understand.
So Night Wolf, when Matthew get back into this body yonder,
Yes.
tell him to text me the plushie thing off Amazon, and I'll make sure he get that thing.
Don't worry, I will. And believe it or not, he actually wanted to say this. I'm gonna tell you, he wanted to say this physically to you after I got off.
Okay.
But he said to himself, no, I'm gonna stay inside this mind space in infinity till I get stronger and faster and smarter than anybody, so I can help those in need.
So you gonna be Matthew for a while now, or Matthew coming back?
So what it is no, you won't actually talk to me again until May the 15th. That's the time when Night Wolf will return to Matthew's body. And all the other times, Matthew's spirit will be active and control his body, yes, but it won't be strong enough to control his mind. Those actions are some of the side effects of them trying to control his brain, basically.
Okay. So I just want to know, cause so do you want me to call you until what day he coming back? Let me give me that question.
So basically, you said, what time am I coming back to his body, correct?
What time Matthew gonna come back, Night Wolf?
So basically, I say you're gonna talk with me about 5 to 25 more minutes before I get Matthew back because he told us that he wants to train even longer.
Okay, fine. Listen, bro, you got it.
So for 25, basically 25 minutes out here, okay? In the spiritual world, it's 25 years for him.
Okay, good. So 1 year per minute.
Exactly, like that.
Good Lord. Now, but I'm saying, I asked the question, Night Wolf, you gonna be controlling Matthew's body for a minute.
No. So
when is Matthew coming back?
So
how that like not in the talk. You gave me a month, like May, June.
Yes. I'm I'm coming back on, look for the date, and please mark it down,
all right, shit, mark it down.
So it's gonna be, I'm coming back to talk on May the 4th.
May the 4th.
Yes, May the 4th. Make sure to write that down and mark it down.
Let me go get a pen. All right, listen, brother, I'm going to get a pen and I'm going to write this thing down.
Yes, please do, because Night Wolf will come back on May the 4th.
I'm going to write it on my training board.
All right.
Up there, May 4th.
Yep. So basically saying May the 4th, Night Wolf will come back with another story and what's been happening with the training that's going on with Matthew.
All right, let me ask you a question, Night Wolf.
Yes, what is it?
Can I set up your YouTube channel, and well, you can have your YouTube channel. Can I buy your lights, and by May 4th,
Yeah.
I should be able to have your lights and shit in the room, and then when you come back, you can go live on your channel. And if you want me in there, and you want the Soul Tribe,
that would actually do. And I'm actually gonna let the Soul Tribe and you be inside my videos that I record and go live.
Okay.
Wanna know why?
I'm listening.
So basically, the barium itself is fueling your energy, giving you multiple positive energy around the universe. I checked what universe your spirit is giving it, and want to know how many universes he's using?
Mm-hmm.
He's basically using about 5,000 different universes energies to give you the boosted energy spiritually for your body.
I like that. So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Cause you starting to spook out a lot of people on here, boy. You talking some stuff.
Oh really?
Say the V say say the V say we need to hush up. We giving too much information. Purple Lover said the same thing.
Yeah, I'm glad. This is actually Night Wolf, and I'm not gonna lie or sugarcoat anything. People deserve to know the truth about what's happening to them spiritually, because the more people that don't know is the more likely the darkness will take over your body spiritually and physically, and you won't feel anything at all and just feel angry, stressed, frustrated, and want to attack whoever or whatever you want.
All right, you're a man about yours,
Mm-hmm.
so you don't mind.
Yes, I don't mind at all.
Your daddy don't mind either. I don't mind them. They tell me a lot to keep my mouth shut. Don't give out too much information. But when we got it inside, we have to.
See,
I can appreciate this, Night Wolf.
see. So do you know why spirits actually keep quiet about some things you tell them to do?
Tell me.
So basically, what happened is, for every spirit that's born, they have to come directly to our temple, and from there, they will gain memories and experience of different multiverse of small different multiverses that feel sadness, anger, hate, and love and compassion in small forms.
Wow.
Yeah, and from there, we'll have special teachers to teach them. And the stronger the will that they have for protecting that mini universe, is the stronger the power and bigger that spirit will get.
So it's all about willpower to
It's
protect.
it's pretty much all about willpower to protect. That will fuel your positive side of your spirit to make you stronger and a more faster and better warrior than you think you are.
I'm loving this. You high? You high? Did the gummy kick in yet? How you feeling, man?
So, so actually, believe it or not, Matthew told us that the gummy is not kicked in yet.
Okay.
But one thing that's mixing up his mind, causing me to control him fully,
What's that?
is, you know how he drunk that alcohol at the movie, right?
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna tell you how much alcohol they put inside that drink, okay? So they put at least 3 to 4 things of liquor inside of some ice.
The little shot, the little
The
thimbles.
The little silver things.
Yeah, that they
yes.
dump in there. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but yeah.
They basically put 3 to 4 different versions of gin inside of there. From there, they ended up mixing. I believe what the name is called, Cancels Le Bleu or whatever. It's a French thing, and from there, want to know how much alcohol it contains?
How much?
That contained, and I didn't think it was possible for an alcohol to be strong enough to be a category 50.
Okay, you 21, so you tried that was your first drink, so you okay.
They put that inside there. They put one inside there. Then they put some lemon vodka inside there along with some lemon juice.
Okay, he did your nice little cocktail.
Yep, he did. He then also, to give it a little spice, I think it was a cinnamon tequila that he put inside of it. Then he shook it, mixed it, and I ended up drinking.
They say you need a T-shirt. They say we need to get you a T-shirt. So I guess I gotta order you a T-shirt. I guess I'll be ordering all your stuff for your channel.
I guess so.
Superstar. They care about you though. They think you're gonna give out too much information to the world and they trying to protect you. But you okay with this?
yes, I'm okay with people knowing about it. So who cares if the world knows about it? Most of the world is filled with conspiracy theories, so they'll just put that on their theories, which is fuels our positivity and funness to tenfold, making us stronger to defeat the dark side of our spirit.
I know what I like about you, Night Wolf.
What is that?
You brought out the simple fact that Matthew was able to talk about his feelings in a way, because he keeps his stuff locked in, and he's a good boy.
Yes, the only reason why he keeps it locked in is because he's afraid. Because whenever he ends up letting out all of his emotions and heart and everything, he's basically afraid that people are going to take advantage of that, hurt him, abuse him, do all of that to take advantage of him. That's why he keeps all of his sadness and everything locked up. Every time he gets bullied, it not only makes us stronger, but it also fuels his sadness, hatred, and literal confusion mixing together, causing him to create one sad emotion that he doesn't want to feel.
We're finna get away from the sad, Night Wolf. You done put it out there. Nah, I'm finna just read some comment. Purple Heart said, since you in the drinking now,
Okay.
on May the 4th, when Night Wolf come back, would you like us to have a certain type of liquor for you? Or you just, what talk?
So basically what I think is when I come back May the 4th, I'm going to actually be thirsty from helping everybody. So I'd say probably a good wine or gin.
Damn.
Or both of them mixed together with.
I don't think you can mix Naughty Head and wine, man.
You can mix anything with wine. There's just a certain way the bartender has to do it.
Okay, I'll Google it. So you want me to have you some red wine, sweet wine, Merlot,
basically we're gonna have red wine to symbolize all the bloodshed that we're trying to fight to protect.
Okay, goddamn it, you called it, Night Wolf. With a little shot of gin.
With a little shot of gin.
Okay,
yes.
Done deal. Gin and red wine.
Yes, that's what I want.
Y'all heard him.
And if you guys do make a t-shirt about me, please at least add a wolf, or better yet, add at least try to make a literal jaguar or puma, because those actually are cousins and friends of us wolves and serves as messengers to us to make sure that we're on the good side fighting for whoever's right and whether the darkness is getting stronger or not.
Night Wolf, I be in the spirit all the time.
Okay.
And I can't drink unless I'm in the spirit. Liquor tastes kind of bad to me, like me.
So do you know why liquor tastes bad to the physical body?
Tell me, boy, because I can only drink when I'm in the spirit. That's real.
So whenever you drink inside the spirit, so what we spirits have is, since we're not human, or rather the spiritual embodiment of that human, we drink liquor differently. The liquor to us is 100 to 900% stronger than normal alcohol that you take. And whenever us spirits party and drink all of it, at least 1 to 2 cups is enough to get you drunk for at least 1 month.
Damn. 1 or 2 cup a month. If people out there killing this shit, they hit a bottle up like it ain't nothing.
Then whatever so let me tell you something. The people that do that, it's just their spirit. Their spirit is constantly exploding and creating new spirit. Exploding, creating new. Exploding, creating new. Exploding, all of that. Basically destroying all of the spirit that's inside.
This ain't Matthew. This can't be Matthew talking like this. Night Wolf, I'm losing my damn mind, bro.
But basically, it's destroying too much alcohol, like 1 to 2 bottles at a time, drinking it all will mess up the spirit, making it explode, creating a new one from the mind and body itself, which is it puts that mind and body in for it. You ever notice how sometimes your arms or legs don't move whenever you're in bed, you're awake. So people think it's a sleep paralysis demon, but no, it's us. So basically, what happens is those universes that was destroyed, all of it's us who's creating tiny new ones to replace the ones that were lost.
Okay.
That's why you guys feel stiffness inside your arms, legs, or feet.
Okay.
It's us basically helping you, trying to keep you positive so the negativity doesn't grow stronger and make you do bad things.
Okay. Night Wolf, you look fucked up, boy. Night Wolf, you don't look like my son. This ain't, listen. I love it. I love talking to you, Night Wolf. You need to come talk to me a little bit more.
And, and if I'm being honest, I may say I'm coming back May 4th, but if the Baron wants to talk to me, then just he can tell me and call me anytime he wants. What he needs to do to call me is
I'm listening.
Is what the need to call me is you need it's firstly you just need a piece of steak, cooked steak, okay?
Oh, hold up. Night Wolf. Hold up, Night Wolf.
We maybe night see one thing is the night wolf spirit feeds off of the steak offerings. Those steak offerings become giant steaks that's able to feed and fuel our energy to make it back up whenever we lose it.
Night Wolf, now you telling me I gotta cook steak for you too?
It doesn't have to be cooked steak. You can buy already cooked steak for somebody else from a different store and just do it like that. We'll still eat it either way and it will give us energy.
You know, Night Wolf, can I say something? I'm sick and tired of y'all spirits put me to work. Every time a spirit come to me, why y'all working me, man?
So, do you know why the spirits are working you?
I want to know, man. Steak.
So basically, the spirits are actually messing with you, trying to constantly make you feel like you're overwhelmed and stressed, and that basically fuels their funniness to 100%, causing that funniness to tickle all around your body, controlling it, making you feel like your body is tingling and you laughing whenever nobody's tickling you or touching you at all.
So they just like running me, huh?
Those spirits are basically just running you and messing with your mind and everything. When they tell you to do something, they're literally another one comes and asks you the same exact thing, literally draining more of your spiritual energy than what you can handle, and that's why the human body himself feels like his body is weak, and whenever he gets dizzy and almost falls on the floor, that's half us being taken, and your body is feeling the after effects of that problem.
So is it a good thing, bad thing now? Cause I speak my spirit.
So don't need to speak in spirit, but it is a bad thing if there's more than one person, say about 100 or more, constantly going back and forth, where you see spirits going back and forth, trying to talk to you. That's dangerous because all those questions will not only fill up us in our cure whatever. It also making our physical brain hurt even more, causing us to feel dizzy, causing the blood to pump more inside our brain and control our brain, causing us to feel dizzy with a light headache and almost tumbling over on the side.
Yeah, okay, I appreciate that, Matthew. So somebody just said up here, it kind of offended me, but I'm just gonna talk to you.
Okay, let's hear
I'm
it.
at Night Wolf. They said, see those three impalas back there, but on my wall.
Yes.
They said then the Baphomets. They say then the Baphomets, but they not goats. They impalas for the running deal because you know the goat.
I
the,
see.
So why do you think people scared of the Baphomet thing so bad? Them not them impalas. They're not goats.
So that's actually a good question. Do you know why people are scared of them? Because it's their spirit and physical body not understanding that these spirits aren't people not to mess with. You make them mad, it makes their strength even stronger and able to actually hurt you and make you feel like you're not a part of it, and that your body part of your body will hurt the most.
Would you like some snacks when you come back, Night Wolf? In addition to your wine and
Mm.
your gin.
So basically, what I do like is our favorite color is blue or yellow. So if you can, try to give us at least blue or yellow or gold gummies, and set them out with some wine and a white candle, and
The
we'll,
THC gummies are just regular gummy bears.
it could be either or.
I don't want to get you too fucked up,
It
Night Wolf.
wasn't so. Want to know what happens to me whenever I take whenever he takes gummies?
I'm listening.
It doesn't affect us at all. So whenever that happens, it just gets numbed out completely to the point where it doesn't feel nothing.
Oh, and the steak.
Yep. So that's where that comes from. So basically, it's our spirit. Okay, it's a spirit wanting us to actually feel something. That's where that mildly highness comes from, where you're hung over and you feel like you're wallowing. That's us trying to give you a drunken sensation to keep our positivity strong enough to keep the darkness at bay.
Okay. Euphoria and all that good stuff.
Pretty
Nirvana.
much.
They call that Nirvana. Nirvana in the Hindu culture. Brahmana.
Yes. So our spirits are not only world spirits, but we're also fueled by other religion. The more people and stronger spirits believe in that type of spirituality, like Jesus, it turns us it turns us stronger and make us more powerful to protect those who need it the most.
Hold on now. Hold on.
So basically, whenever you do your prayers, you are telling your spirits in the prayers, and they're listening to you, but they're also bringing those messages and power to me, causing me to actually feel more energized and powerful than before.
Hold on, Night Wolf. Now you telling me even if I say a prayer to Jesus, even if I say a prayer to Buddha, even if I say a prayer to Allah, it's gonna come to the God it need to come to
Yes.
empower who it need to power.
Yes, that's
Man,
correct.
see, this is ain't nobody talking like this on the internet. Night Wolf, you just gave hope to the world.
That's pretty much what they do. Yes.
Man,
Any other questions you have?
wow. I'm just saying. So a Christian can pray to Jesus, but the spirit that need to come and help that Christian is just gonna come.
Yes. And when that comes, it ends up going back to us for more experience and power than before. So basically, it's like when somebody.
Y'all ain't hearing this.
It's basically when somebody wants.
Y'all ain't hearing this.
It's basically when somebody wants to clone their mind or have those multiple personality. Those are different spirits possessing one of your spirit body to make it stronger, but also make you think faster and move more quickly to confuse you and make you have a giant headache and dizzy and all of that. That's pretty much what it is.
Damn.
Yes, it's. I know it's probably hard to swallow and hard to understand, but all of this is the truth. One thing is for all of our spirits, and one rule, the main rule we have to follow is never lie to the prayer or host of the spirit, because then we end up getting punished, and those punishments aren't lightly. Sometimes we get destroyed, rebirthed, and destroyed 5 to 10 times by that punishment, to the point where we get it and we cannot lie to our host whatsoever.
That's right. They can't lie to us.
No spirit can lie to us whatsoever. That's the one main rule. And if you do, then you're getting destroyed, destroyed and rebirthed all over again, and you'll lose power.
So that's why when I do my tarot, Night Wolf,
Okay.
when I do my tarot, I tell the spirit I have to fact check spirit, because I know some devious spirit, they'll come and they'll just say some bullshit.
Exactly.
And that's why I use the tarot card. I can hear them without, so I have to fact check them. I fact check the spirit, not only to make sure what they telling me is true, but
Okay.
also to make sure they ain't lying, because I got to keep them on the road and
Yeah.
safe.
Okay.
I'm surprised you said that. That's what I be thinking, man.
Yeah, that's basically what happens. So the cards may help, but wondering what the cards actually do to a spirit. So it's us spirits actually preying on the cards using all some of our energy to give you the power to actually understand what the card says. But also those cards are supposedly turned into knights and protectors to protect us in the week, to keep us moving forward inside this war, to keep the negativity out of our body.
So tarot cards are basically warriors
That
put on the
fight,
field.
put on the field, and ready to fight to protect all of us who needs to be protected. Yes.
You know what you telling all these tarot readers out here, Night Wolf? You empowering them to what they doing is real.
Yes. So what I'm gonna tell you is, yes, your all of your tarot cards, what you guys do is in fact real. All of you guys' spirits are actually helping you doing this because it gives them more power than what they expected to get, and the more power they get, the more they will be able to be happy and speak to you inside your dreams to give you warnings or messages from the future that will be good for your life.
Night Wolf, I'm done. It's been 25 minutes, Night Wolf. You want to? Can I get my son back, Night Wolf?
Yeah, of course. Hold on, let me get it for. Hey. Okay. Ah, dang. That hurt. Ow.
That hurt. That hurt.
Ah, Jesus. That hurt. Ah. Wow. That hurt a lot. I didn't expect the pain like that, man. Seriously.
Who I'm talking to?
You're talking to Matthew right now. That's why I said I got a headache, because that 25 minutes was enough to literally shut down my brain a little bit, causing me to get a giant splendid headache. But here I am.
You sound different. You really sound different.
So, do you know why I sound different?
I don't know.
So, not only were they teaching me how to control my lightning powers and everything like that, but want to know what they were teaching me?
What's that?
They were also teaching me how to basically change my tone and voice to make it soften whenever I'm talking to person, that so they don't feel alarmed or scared and tensed up when talking to me. And we ended up giving Matthew kind of like a soft but also stern high voice. That's why you hear his voice right now.
I see you just came back, Night Wolf, because your voice just dropped down low. I want
Yes.
Matthew back. Come back, Matthew. Night
Okay.
Wolf, you said you were going to let him go. I saw how they changed.
I'm sorry. I just had to explain that.
I got you. Bring Matthew back,
I'm
Night.
letting him back now. All right, here we go. I'm sorry about it, Dad. So are you blown away at what he said?
Man, listen, I'm so fucking blown right now, boy. I want to take my boots and throw them in the air.
Yeah, that's the time. So I basically decided to tell you this now because I feel like the Baron and you being a spiritual man and everything will be strong enough to actually understand all of this and try to prevent it from happening and keep the positivity strong so we can keep the darkness at bay.
I got you, pimpin'. I'm gonna do my best. How you feeling?
Honestly, the gummy tub did make my stomach hurt a bit, but I did not feel the effects. It was kind of like a weak effect, actually.
Yeah, you know, when I'm in the spirit and I be drinking, I don't even get drunk. It's the next day I get drunk. I be like,
so
damn, I'm feeling bad.
So what my spirit told me is basically, you know how you drink tonight and you don't get drunk or hangover after, right?
Right.
And you get it the next day, right?
Uh-huh.
So basically, that's your spirit giving your mind a break from the adrenaline boost you got from drinking all that alcohol, and then end up giving you the warning the next day, so your brain, so that part of the brain will calm down, causing you not to panic or hallucinate to do things that you would not do in real life.
Night Wolf, I'm done. Matthew, you and Night Wolf, y'all done surprised. You ain't never done this talk with me. Ain't Night Wolf, I ain't never talked to you. Ain't Matthew, I ain't never talked to your Night Wolf spirit. Listen, man, I'm blown away. Listen, Matthew, it's the Super Bowl, boy. You just broke the internet. Night Wolf just broke the internet. I'm done.
I'm glad he did because most people wouldn't believe this, but all of this is true. I've seen it for myself, and gotta say, want to know what the universe actually looks like?
No, Matthew, Matthew, I don't want to give him that right now. Can I turn this camera off, man, and we could get him on the next thing?
Yeah.
If you gotta tell me now, I will. But
when the camera's done, I'll tell you what I saw for what the multiverse looks like.
What the multiverse on the next go May 4th.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I'm finna talk to him a little bit.
All right, go on.
Hey.
You be right here listening.
All right. Hey. People. This started out with me giving this boy drink and a cigar. Y'all listen to me good. Drink and a cigar. If y'all don't believe in the spiritual world, that they could take over a sweetheart like this and protect him and have him in the state of mind to protect the world, a lot of y'all people crazy and sick. And for the people out there that would look at this sweet, innocent soul that done came through every adversity he ever had to face and came out still smiling, happy, wanting to pray for people he don't know, no inkling of, and then to explain to you some universal stuff that he knows that the universe downloaded to him. People, this is amazing. This is amazing. This is his birthday. Spirit came to him on his 21st birthday. This is his day. I thought he was just gonna talk some shit. Y'all see him get sick from smoking a cigar, get fucked up, do some crazy on the gummy. He controlled all that liquor, that gummy. He controlled the God, and he gave y'all some information. His Night Wolf talked to y'all
because he simply felt like many of y'all needed to know what it actually is for your spirit to do that and why you get those random feelings. It's actually spirit trying to 9 times out of 10 control your body to make you feel that certain way. So Night Wolf told me to tell you that he wanted to tell you this so you guys could simply open up not only your third eye but actually listen to what your spirits are telling you. That's pretty much what he told you on this live tonight. And he's looking out for all of you guys, no matter what. Whenever you need protection, just give me a call and I'll be there to help you with whatever you need.
Give you a call?
That's pretty much what.
Well, you gonna have your own channel. These people ain't gonna be calling your ass on my channel.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And whenever you create the channel, please tell them the channel so they can go subscribe and listen to what I have to say.
I'll order your lights and everything tonight, along with your t-shirts and everything else you need.
Yes, that would be perfect because for how many people are going to subscribe, I'm most likely going to need some merch to make them happy and want to come back for more information on what I have to say.
All right. Hey, you got me hooked. I'm going to promote you on my channel. I'm going to take a snippet of this right here. And I'm going to put it in front of my video, bro, because they going to go to you. Pass the torch.
Yep.
Everybody. So, when do you got the YouTube channel up right now?
No, I'm actually going to create that. I'm actually going to give full control to Matthew back, and I'm going to tell him to create.
Oh, I wasn't talking to Matthew just now?
You were talking to both Matthew and Night Wolf. We sometimes share consciousness and able to speak with each other while also replying to what you have to say for both him and me.
Okay, that worked, Night Wolf. Give me my boy back, Night Wolf.
Okay, yeah. Yes, I'm back.
Night Wolf, go on, get out of here, man.
All right, he said he's leaving, but he's gonna be back May the 4th.
I got it wrote down, May the 4th.
Yes, May the 4th, he's coming back. So whenever you turn off this camera,
What the fuck the light getting brighter for behind you, man? I just seen the light get bright. Y'all, what the fuck going on? All right. My light's fucking up.
So you know what that is?
What?
That's whenever Night Wolf and all the other spirits are happy, they join together. That comes around my body, comes out of my body, and comes around me and dances around and messes with the electrical energy and energy around all of us, making it blink and do all of that.
Come on, man. This shit. Bro, don't bust my fucking light. I'm sick. Everybody, I'm finna get off of this shit. Y'all don't think this real? I got it. He got it. Baby Baron got it. We got it.
Pretty much.
I'm gone. Hey. Thank y'all for celebrating Matthew coming of age party spiritually.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm the Baron, and that's Night Wolf telling you guys to trust the you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. And apparently you got Night Wolf ass too.
Yep.
Like, share, subscribe, and when the channel get up, I will post it. I'm getting the hell out of there before I have to change these light bulbs again. Y'all have a great one. Go Kansas City Chiefs. They gonna win, y'all.